Yeah. Man, shout out to Larry Swish, EC, Vashana, Mike G, Vashawn, Red G, Ryan D, and Devin with a E. Then we got Rome, and we got Ryan, Mackenzie, Fade Connor, and Vonzarelli, and Sam, and LaDon, Frank and Adam. And we got Vonnie, then we got G-Bo, you already know. And we got Gerard, and Steven, DJ Larry, and Jonathan and Trap, and Joshua, B-Dot. And we got Tristan, a whole lot. And we got Millie, Chloe Hotline, Steven, and Nas. And we got Ryan, Nick, James, Cameron, Paperwork Sam, that nigga like white women. And we got Rand, and we got Hype, and we got Stefan, TC, DQ, Danny, Earl with the shoes, and we got Keith A, what they do? Sliced Bread, Corey, TPJ, Dead Stock Dead, Yaga, Bad Motherfucker, Black DB Cooper hopping out of Coopers, Dane, Psychosis, Big Tim, Eric Combs, Big Mike, Vince 2-3, and Joshua P. You Day Alston, Russ Solo, Maximilian, Esteban. Y'all ain't know? Joe, Ablo, Espanol. And we got Cam, and we got Straight, Kojo and Jay, King Joseph, and Jermaine. And Mo, and Mike, POV in this thing. Nomad, Gulf Side, Nico, Wildin' Out Online, Cedric, Denver, Oakley, Tim, Andre, Jamal, Shakur, Talladega Nights, Spencer and Anthony. And we got Aaron, Kenneth FS, and we got Frank, Sky High Eve. I done said all the names. Nigga, goddamn. Man, what's up? We back in this bitch.
Hey, man, another episode of REOP, man. We had to kick it off with them Patreon shout-outs.
Shout out to all of y'all motherfuckers.
Shout out to all the amazing people on the Patreon. If y'all want y'all name shouted out, of course, you got to be on the $10 and up tier. But to sign up, go to patreon.com/REO podcast. Fill everything out. Get exclusive episodes.
All of that. Get your name shouted out like Mr. Magic.
Yeah.
That's that word to body head.
Yeah, me and Joe just dropped an amazing episode. Deeper
Yes,
than
sir.
REOP. It was written.
Nazir.
Shout out to Nas. Hashtag Foxy Brown Math.
Hey yo, this is probably gonna be the greenest shit I've ever said on the podcast.
It's crazy because you done said a lot of green shit.
I done said a lot of green shit. You know what I'm saying? I got on my green coat today.
Keep in mind it's like 90 degrees outside, y'all. So.
Nigga, it's like 70 degrees in here though. It's cold as fuck.
All right, bro, you got it. What you about to say?
I was such a Nas fan growing up, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh, this is about to be crazy.
In my head, I was like, oh yeah, my first son gonna be Nazir.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. That's a cool name.
It's a great name. That name is fire, actually.
Yeah.
But it don't work with Jefferson.
Nazir Jefferson. What's wrong with that?
It don't.
That's like
it don't.
a hoop nigga name.
It don't. Yeah, it do actually. That nigga might be bound for greatness.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Nazir Jefferson. That's like a nigga that play, but that like a nigga that break somebody off on the court.
Pause.
What's wrong with breaking a nigga off?
I mean,
On the court.
why you had to stress that?
I'm just saying, ain't no wrong with breaking a nigga off time and time again on the court, on
True
basketball.
Yeah, so Nazir might be, you know what I'm saying, one of my son's name. I'm gonna have a football team. If God willing.
You kind of late, sir. So
Oh, I ain't worried about that. Look at Nick Cannon. I ain't worried about that.
Oh, that nigga Nick Cannon, was he a late bloomer?
I ain't saying he a late bloomer, but that nigga shooting them out late. That nigga done dropped 10 kids in the last 2 years.
Yeah, that nigga had like 5 this year alone.
Bruh, his jersey need to be hung up somewhere.
Nigga, just 3 years ago, that nigga only had like 2 kids.
Bruh, I'm telling you,
he
like,
had them 2 twins with Mariah, and they seen that nigga
I think that nigga had 7 kids this year, for real.
got, damn. Nah, that nigga had like 5 there in the corner. I don't know, bro.
He doing numbers, bro.
Whatchamacallit just about to have his
And I
tech-
ain't saying hang his number up because he out here having multiple kids. That's not why I'm saying that. But I am saying it because that nigga's having kids that he can take care of, and I feel like he's setting himself up for a long lasting legacy.
Let's be honest.
Talk to me.
Oh, damn, the button gone.
Like I say, man, hey, I'm all for kids, man. I have 20 of them things.
It's impossible to be a quote unquote good father with that many kids.
I can't say that. You
ain't in
with
all
the
them kids. It's impossible to be in all them kids' households.
Now that I will give you.
I would give it
that.
to him if he had like multiple kids in one household.
I will give you that.
These kids, I think like only a couple of them in the same household.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
Like, bro, it's gonna be impossible for him to be in all them kids' lives at once.
For real, you got a good point, man. I found this watch. I don't know where the fuck it was at. I be losing all my watches.
Nigga stole that watch.
Nah, well, something like that, but nah.
Nigga said something like that.
I actually,
nigga, what?
I spent some money on it, and I spent a pretty penny on it, but a couple diamonds in there. You know what I'm saying? You see them things.
Nigga took that for dead, man.
But nah, man, my class recently broke. I guess when I put it back on, like I said, when I found it, I couldn't clasp that bit, so I gotta figure that out.
That's what's up.
Man.
Nigga derailed the podcast. We don't care about your
My
watch,
bad,
man.
bro. It was bothering me.
That shit
man.
in Geneva.
Boy, I am a big timer.
What Turk said, that's a Geneva watch, bro. Put that get that watch off the table before you turn the table green.
Boy, stop. Hey, this might turn the table gold, nigga. This money, big. Y'all see this watch? Y'all see this watch? Zoom in on that motherfucker.
Green ass watch.
Zoom in on that motherfucker, man.
Put that poor ass watch down, bro.
Boy, stop. Once I get it, that's a hoe getter.
Nigga, that shit said Casio, man. Get that bum out.
Boy, this nigga is hating hard. This the hardest I done seen you hate.
I hear that shit ticking, bro, from here.
Damn, boy, that's crazy. That bitch got the curve. It like bend to the shape of your wrist.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, this a beautiful watch, bro. You not even
appreciating
the craftsmanship.
I don't know about watches.
You a hoe.
I don't wear watches, bro.
Nigga act like a child. He don't wear watches or jean pants.
That's funny. Yeah, I do not wear jeans. I haven't worn jeans since 2013. The only reason, and the last time I wore some jeans, those were some ugly jeans too.
Nigga, the last time you wore, I see you wear like pants, like dress pants, was Tremaine's wedding.
Yeah, and that shit was killing me.
Nigga said I can't stand. My legs are uncomfortable.
Salute to Tremaine. The last two times I ever dressed up was for him.
Yeah,
it was that at the wedding, and then when we went to Vegas, we had to go to that restaurant and we had to dress up. And I was like,
man, I was so mad. I had COVID, dog. I was so fucking mad. I spent a week angry.
Nigga, I had asked them niggas, I was like, bro, what's the website to that? Let me see the dress code. Do you really got to dress up? That bitch said no. That shit said no t-shirts. I was like,
well. Oh man, that's funny. I be looking for reasons to dress up, but now I gotta like buy new suits and shit. I can't fit none of my suits.
Oh, that what happened?
Man, nigga getting a little bigger. You know what I'm saying?
That's from eating them wombat sandwiches. But slow down.
Hey boy, nah, that's from lifting that iron. You know what I'm saying? I take off this jacket, the guns is out.
All right, bro.
I done brought the gun show here a couple times.
You got on that Nas jacket. You got on the Nas It Was Written jacket.
Oh my God, bro. You doing a lot of hating right now, bro. It was raining the other day. This was in the car. I say shit.
It been raining every day.
Yeah, bro. It ain't raining today though, so I can't use that.
It rained a little. It rained over on the north side.
For real?
Well, when I got to the north side, it was wet. I was like, all right. I wasn't over there when it was raining, but I got over there. I was like, bro, why is it wet outside? Like, oh, it rained.
That's funny.
That's crazy. Salute to the north side, the best side ever.
Man, stop lying to the
real
people.
nigga side on the north side.
It's south, on the north side. A bunch of bullshit.
That's one of the tiers on the Patreon. I think the $5 tier is on the north side.
That's crazy. Where's the south side tier? That should be the $15 tier.
Okay, well, I'll make a They don't make a 50-cent tier on Patreon.
Here he goes.
I think you got to start off at $1. I think the dollar
crazy roll tonight.
I think the dollar tier is I think the dollar tier is REOP fam. $3 tier is what is it? I can't. Okay, we can name it. We can name the $3 tier on the south side because I think the $3 tier.
Why would it be the $3 tier on? All right, let me ask you this: what luxury is on the north side?
Huh?
What do y'all have of luxury on the north side?
So on the north side tier, you get every episode of REOP early. So
but see, I'm not
the north side.
I'm not understanding how it correlates to Jacksonville. On the south side, you could shop anywhere, right? So I feel like
you gonna act like
on the $15 tier, you should tap in with all kinds of access to everything.
I got
on the south side.
You sound like a coon right now. Can I talk?
No, nigga, you talking crazy.
All right.
You got everything. Food, shopping, convenience, entertainment. Yo, what more do you need? This nigga can't give you two things on the north side except for bad customer service and black people.
And bitches. Anyway, so we're gonna act like on the north side is not like a thing in our friend circle. To say on the north side.
Yeah.
That's why it was added to the shit.
I get that, but I'm saying now we need a south side superstar tier.
Bet the green ass nigga tier.
See? Here you go.
Yeah, so that would be $8.
Green ass nigga.
That was for you.
That'll be it'll be $8.
I'm fine with that.
So you get every episode early. You won't get your name shouted out. but you'll spend $3 more than a $5 tier and get everything on the $5 tier. You just be a green ass nigga.
Oh my God, bro. No, it's a Southside superstar, bro. If you sign up for that and it say green dollar tier, I'll slap out for you.
All right.
That'll be a part of the package.
I'm gonna add that to the
All right, yeah. Add that up.
Add that tier. The green ass.
We're gonna have 50 subscribers overnight. Slap your ass 50 times.
If you come up something good for the Southside Superstar tier, I'll put it a $15 tier.
Okay, bet. I got a show coming soon for y'all.
But you gotta come up with something.
I got you.
All right.
I got you. I'm gonna make it worthwhile.
Bet. Ain't gonna be no bitches on that show.
What? Stop.
If you want to see the bitches, sign up for the $10 tier. REOP at night coming back very, very soon. We
about to show some titties.
Oh, you can't even show that.
I actually, I got weed covering her parts. So yeah.
This nigga Joe, I brought it back to the studio, so we got it at Exotica.
It took him long enough.
I forgot it was in the crib. You know what's crazy? It was like under my couch.
This nigga had to hide it from himself.
I was cleaning up, and I looked under my couch, and I was like, "Oh, this the Gorgeous Afro Coochie rolling tray."
Yeah, and like, yo, it's actually an amazing tray. Like,
it's actually a tray of her titties and coochie. We cannot show it. I don't know.
She's like it's like a position of her standing over the camera.
She doing a football stance,
grabbing that monkey like she did the Rockefeller. She did the put your diamonds in the sky if you feel the vibe. You know what I'm saying? Diamonds are forever.
She doing the DDP.
Then, dog, a titty's just titillating up top. Yeah, bro, this is a beautiful rolling tray. Shout out to Gorgeous Afro.
Yeah, amazing rolling tray. We cannot show it on camera.
Nah, that'll be bad for business.
Yeah, and to the people that's on the Patreon also, man, I forgive whoever, somebody hating on us, man. So we haven't been able to go to the live, I think like the last 3 weeks, because apparently every time we upload a video, that shit get like an 18 plus on it. So we got like 3 of them bitches in a row, and they're like, "Oh, we taking your live capabilities."
Damn, bro, that's crazy.
And I don't know what's going on. Have you been seeing the videos of people lately, like content creators talking about something? It's like a ban on black content.
Yeah, I've been seeing that for a while now.
Yeah,
they've been like kind of going app by app.
Yeah, bro.
But nah, I mean, it is starting to become like more and more prevalent as to how black creators are being shadowed. Like, you know, on TikTok, I think it's the easiest to see.
Yeah,
you have so many that like genuinely create a new trend, and before they can even get any appreciation for themselves, there's a white counterpart that blown up from it. You know what I mean? Like completely went viral.
Yeah.
And within a matter of weeks or months, they have major opportunities from that. So I don't think that it's fair. I don't think that that's life ain't fair.
That's the stealing part. Now it's like some situations going on with like the actual apps is like hindering like content creators. Like for example, TikTok, they taking people accounts without even giving you a warning. Like,
damn, I didn't know that.
You go to log on, your account gone.
That's crazy. I know Twitch was doing the banning. Like they ban people for small encounters and let white folks get away with, like, one chick was fucking and got like 7 days, I think.
Yeah, she got 7 days, but then like somebody said like a cuss word, like they said nigga. A black person said nigga, and they got like their account took.
Yeah.
And like the chick was fucking on there. Chick was like had a dildo jumping on it in a pool.
Yeah, I seen that one. That was crazy.
Shit like that. Like shit crazy. Then like on IG, even the chicks that we having on RLP at night, they be like, "Oh, my account got taken." What's called just got her account taken.
Who that?
Majesty Nasty.
Oh, really?
And you know, Nevi got both her accounts taken.
Yeah. And her accounts they getting taken.
Yeah, that's it. They be taking the women IG accounts. They don't be saying nothing. YouTube, they giving us strikes for whatever reason.
Yeah.
It's another dude. It's a couple dudes I seen do videos. They had made videos talking about somehow YouTube be taking their shit down. And then I seen some white people make videos saying even like YouTube. This is one. It's like a horror movie. YouTube I watched. It's called Dead Meat, and they do like kill counts.
Yeah.
And a dude he had did like a kill count for like Bride of Chucky. He had to upload that bit like 5 different times.
That's crazy.
Before it was able to even get like monetized or anything.
That's crazy. Yeah, that's insane.
That's why I took that. Even though shout out to Rag and Bone, I had to take the only human off the soundboard every time we pressed that bit.
It was getting demonetized.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Fuck YouTube.
Yeah, bro. YouTube ass, bro. And then we had Teddy on. That shit, he was. We played a little video of him doing this little the exercise
skit,
shit.
Yeah,
the little skit to it had Sticky in the background. I turned that bit all the way down. You couldn't even hear that bit. It was like, oh, copyright Drake Sticky. I was like, man, what the fuck?
That's crazy.
They be on some hoe shit, man.
Yeah. Yeah, man, and I think that when it comes to content creation, there needs to be a more like flexible law with the copywriting. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you can post a song on Instagram and go crazy, you know what I'm saying? Go viral, TikTok, shit like that, you should be able to play it in a podcast.
Yeah. That makes sense. Also, to be honest, dog, know what they really need? They just need human beings working at these places.
Yeah.
I know I'd be seeing a video. You ever seen a video like when somebody be like on YouTube campus and they be having like 1,000 people working at one time? Like, what the fuck do these people be doing?
The fuck if I know playing games and shit.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck these people, because no way they watching. They not watching these videos.
Watching YouTube.
Because I'm like, when you get your shit taken down and you like try and get some help, it's not a human helping you out. It's like a fucking bot. Mm-hmm. Like, nigga, where the employees at your company?
Yeah. Yeah, if I'd be quick to try and call customer service too.
Well, these motherfuckers,
that shit.
These motherfuckers ain't IG. None of these motherfuckers got customer service. Fuck like, don't hit me up.
Fuck no.
Like, nigga, you in trouble.
Meta, them bitches say, hey, email us and we'll get back to you at our pleasure.
I didn't even know Facebook named that shit to Meta.
Yeah.
I just found that out recently.
Yeah, that's like the whole kicker. Meta finna be huge, bro.
That sounds some cracker shit to me.
It is. That's exactly what it is.
You love cracker shit, so no.
Whoa, what's going on?
You love
Where did this allegation come from? Good Lord.
We're gonna get to the cracker shit later on.
Yeah, tell me.
Oh, I know you don't love cracker shit.
Oh, I was gonna say, I was surprised to hear this.
They know you don't love cracker shit. All right, man. So let's get into the episode, man. For real. So let's get into voicemails. To hit us up, voicemails. What's the number?
Whoa. Yeah, you was 424-260 REOP.
That's 424-260 REOP. What did I say wrong?
Where you were about to say the number, you repeated voicemails.
I was about to. All right, bro. I feel like I ain't making no mistakes, but whatever. This one's from your homie, your big homie.
Don't listen to this nigga.
This for your big homie right here.
Hey, I know y'all talk
Oh
about
my God.
Cash Money. I know this is you guys have episodes dedicated to like Cash Money. I think y'all did like a Cash Money album like bracket back in the day. I say all that to say their most popular song, arguably, is Bling Bling Together. Now, my question is, who had the best verse on Bling Bling? I don't know if this is a hot take, but low key, that nigga Turk might have had the best verse. That nigga Turk came in, a little nigga 17, came with 6 figures, got so much ice you could stay on this nigga. Like the way he came in flowing, absolutely crazy stuff. Just a quick question, and feel like a fun question.
I feel like that's where Turk like blew up though. Like niggas started fucking at that point. Niggas was fucking with Turk more than they was Wayne. Niggas thought Turk was finna be the big one out of the two of them because they was younger than Juvie and BG.
So the question is, who had the best verse on Hot Boys Bling Bling?
Yeah, so
Now Turk, I don't know about Turk. First of all, I think that didn't the nigga say like he the freak of the group?
I don't know.
And
I'm trying to remember them verses like offhand. I almost asked you to play it so we could get demonetized.
Nah, I'm about to pull up the lyrics right now. Bling bling. Every time I come around the city, bling bling. What's a BG bling bling? Who had the best verse? All right, I was on the Genius app. It's not on the Genius app, so let me pull up AZ lyrics. I feel like Lil Wayne had the best verse on that bit. All right, I'll let you read it.
All right, my bad. My cousin calling. Where do I begin? Let me go to who had the first verse?
I think Turk had the first verse, right?
Nah, not Turk.
He had the second verse.
Yeah. Oh, Baby had the first verse.
Well, Baby was just talking.
Nigga, I got these hoes iced up while my little BG's on the bus putting out cigarette butts. That's a crazy bar.
Like that nigga was that nigga even rhyming? That nigga was just talking the whole time.
He was rhyming.
Scroll down to Lil Wayne verse. I think Lil Wayne had the best verse.
Alright, so Lil Wayne ain't have a verse on here.
Oh yeah, I'm tripping.
So Juvenile say, I'm a 99 driver. I'm a uptown third ward Magnolia TC driver. Old ignorant ass always touching. Big ballin' ass nigga, you can see when I'm coming. You can see him when he coming. Booted up, diamond up. Goals be shining up. Motherfuckers be blinded up. Niggas at the second line be saying I be damn. Up in the best fits saying Juvie got me down. Juvenile was so fucking ignorant.
All right, so we might either go Juvie or Turk.
That nigga say Juvie got me down.
Yeah.
I'll never forget that shit. Yeah, I think Turk had the best verse on that shit.
I'll be that nigga with the ice on me. If it costs less than 20,
But
it don't
BG
look right on
definitely
me.
slid.
I stay flawed.
BG slid.
I was it was his
BG
song.
went crazy.
Why Lil Wayne didn't get a verse?
If it don't cost less than 20, it don't look right on me. Come on, that's a hard line.
And we all know Lil Wayne was on the hook, but like, why this nigga ain't get a verse?
Cause that nigga was ass back then.
No, he wasn't, bro.
Bruh. Niggas was writing his verses back then for sure.
That nigga Lil Wayne had some of the best verses on the Juvenile Project English album.
Oh yeah. He did have some.
That
hard
nigga
verses.
was rapping his ass off.
That nigga was on Soldier Rags, wasn't it?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he was. I forgot what I think it was like Sunshine when that nigga Lil Wayne was like, he was like, oh my God, he driving from the passenger side.
Yeah, Sunshine. He went crazy.
That nigga said $1 million conversation. When I talk out shining, pop, 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 spit out diamonds. That nigga Lil Wayne was going crazy, bro.
I give you that. Oh, and Set It Off. Everybody went insane.
Are you talking about a remix? Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, the Set It Off remix.
Set It Off and this motherfucker.
I don't remember. Damn, I don't remember niggas' verses from the Set It Off remix. I ain't listened to that much.
Bruh. Man.
I used to listen to the OG version.
The OG was it.
Yeah, I used to listen to the regular version. I ain't really listen to the remix like that. Juvenile Project English was like a fun ass album because like most of the songs had like all the Cash Money niggas on it,
Bruh.
and all them niggas was just going crazy.
Dog, Juvenile has some of like every one of his albums.
Yeah,
really has some of the best shit.
Yeah, but I just like the Project English album so much because that shit was just a fun ass album.
Yeah. What was before? I think it came. So see, yeah, Soldier Rags and G Code. Like I fucked with those two. They don't get talked about enough for me. G Code to me was hard.
Yeah, G Code was a fire album.
G Code was so fire, dog. I Got That Fire was so crazy. It's a crazy song to be screaming. I got that fire. I got that fire.
Yeah, when I first heard that shit, I was like, that nigga.
So holla at Lil Woody if you want that Oscar Mayer. That shit was crazy.
What the fuck does that mean, nigga?
I don't know. I don't want to know.
And who is Woody? Is it him?
I don't know. I don't know.
Hey, listen to this.
I ain't gonna lie. I never ever listened to 600 Degrees.
I don't even know what that is. That's the Juvenile album. I think he made that after Lil Wayne made the 500 Degrees.
Yeah.
Yeah, he wasn't when he was like bigger.
Yeah, he
and
was
better.
off his own shit.
Yeah, I wasn't listening. I don't think I listened to any of his shit when he was like off of Cash Money.
Really?
No,
because he dropped Juvie the Great after that.
Juvie the Great was on Cash Money.
Really?
Yeah, and when he came back to Cash Money.
Damn, it was. Yeah,
Juvie the Great was on Cash Money, which I don't think that was a good album at all.
Really?
It was okay.
It was decent.
It was, man. It was. Have you listened to it recently? Like I listened to it like maybe,
I haven't.
I listened to it like a couple months ago. It was had a lot of skips on it.
I could believe that. I haven't listened to it, and I kind of want to hold that it was a decent album in my head. You know what I'm saying? So
the best part on that shit was the skits on it.
Oh, his skits was A1.
The skits on Juvie the Great was fucking hilarious when the nigga was trying to get into the club.
Oh yeah. But that was like an ongoing thing. 400 Degrees had that same shit.
Yeah. But it was real funny on Juvie the Great. He was like, "Fuck, we got beat up by 50 Chinese niggas." He's like, "You don't know them." He's like, "What that flyer say? You don't know them people."
Yeah, man. I fuck with Juvenile skits, bruh.
That nigga who had the best skits? It got to be
in the game.
In the game, like Ludacris had some amazing skits.
Luda had some good skits. Ye early on had some great skits.
Oh, you talking about the Bernie Mac shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Broke Five Broke.
Yeah, that shit was amazing. Yeah. T.I. had some good skits with D-Ray. It wasn't D-Ray. Who did T.I.'s album? Mike Epps.
Yeah, Mike Epps.
Mike Epps.
How many skits did he have? He did the one on King, right?
Uh-huh.
I think it had just like 1 or 2 skits, right?
Let me go back and look.
Because he said he had that one skit telling some bitch. He said something about the bitch you cut your hair. You like a dirty tennis ball.
That shit had me rolling.
But that skit was funny as fuck on Word of Mouth when the nigga was trying to front in front of the girls and he was on the phone. And he was like, "Yeah, we got the something with the whatever, the Navigator with the big rims," and Ludacris in the back like, "Hey, we need to take that car back." And the nigga was saying some other shit, and then the nigga mama picked up the phone.
Yeah. Yeah, nah. So who would you give it to?
If I had to give it to somebody, pause.
Yeah,
I would give it to Ludacris for the best skits.
I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that.
Ludacris, damn, kind of made some comedy albums.
Yeah. Ludacris was definitely at one point a comedy rapper himself. Nigga was doing some odd shit.
He had the other shit where he was like did the Disturbing the Peace greatest hits or whatever the shit was.
Yeah.
He was like Ludacris sold out shit, whatever he did. The little infomercial that was fire. The freestyles he used to do.
Luda was hard. Luda was hard as a rapper, man.
Yeah.
I questioned it for a minute because I looked back on all of the animated antics, and I didn't appreciate it for a brief second.
You don't appreciate real shit.
Man, shut the fuck up. But Luda definitely, like, Luda was that nigga, bruh. I ain't listen to T.I. because of that.
Come on, bro. They beef with. See, I was like,
I listened to his albums. I just ain't
they
fuck with
beef
that
wasn't
nigga
that
like
big
that.
like that. I'm trying. Who else is some niggas that you didn't listen to because they were beefing with somebody?
But you got to think, I fucked with Lil Flip at the time. You know what I mean? Lil Flip was overly hyped. But
Here's the thing. I was listening to Lil Flip. I stopped listening to Lil Flip
when they started beefing,
Yeah.
because that nigga, it exposed him
Yeah, he looked corny.
as fuck. Everything about Lil Flip started looking corny after that.
See, when Ludacris and T.I. was beefing, I wasn't that big of a T.I. fan.
Yeah,
And
and that's where I was at.
I wasn't that big of a fan. I was like, man, fuck this nigga T.I. I was still kind of listening to it.
I just ain't appreciate it for what it was.
Yeah, then one like,
Soon as they ended, like, not even to say they ended it, they just we just ain't talk about it like that.
yeah.
Nigga, I went back.
Yeah, I was like a late bloomer with T.I. I didn't start like listening to T.I. for real until like Urban Legend came out.
Nah, let me take it back, because when I heard trap music,
Yeah.
I was like, oh, this nigga cold.
Mm.
When I heard trap music, I was like, man, T.I. might be that nigga for real.
Yeah.
But then I heard Luda, and I was like,
Yeah, I wasn't listening to that. I'm Serious and none of that shit. Then I heard
Yeah.
Urban Legend.
Urban Legend was crazy.
Then I was like, bro, I'm sorry, Ludacris.
Yeah.
Nigga, I
They
got
got
kicked.
you. Yeah.
I got kicked out of driver's ed listening to Urban Legend.
How the hell did you do? What'd you do? Crank it up on his ass?
Yeah, I turned that bit all the way up and had all 4 windows down on the driving car.
Oh, yeah.
He was like, hey, go ahead and cut. He's like, hey, go ahead and go ahead and like stop that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he kicked me out. I got kicked out of driver's ed 2 times. So the only reason I was taking driver's ed, it was my senior year, and when I had took driver's ed in 10th grade, I had got all F's in that shit. So I spent my senior year redoing like all my classes I got badass grades in
Yeah.
to lift my GPA up. So I said, all right, I already got my driver's license.
Yeah. Let me
Driver's
just
ed
do
gonna
it.
be easy as fuck, all A's,
Yeah.
which I did get all B's. I got all B's in that motherfucker, but nigga, that shit was crazy because like I was like 17 years old, 18, almost down to 18-year-old.
In
And this class was
driver's ed,
like
yeah.
15-year-olds
That's funny
and
as
shit
hell.
like that.
I ain't never take driver's ed.
I just took that bit because I thought that shit was gonna be easy, and I got fucked over.
Yeah.
So anyway, I'm in the class. I'm like the only person in that bit with an actual driver's license. Matter of fact, I was driving to school. So I'm in
Nigga
the,
said, hey, fuck your car. I'm going to drive my own for this test.
So nigga, I know how to drive. Obviously, I know how to drive. I was driving from the north side to the south side. I was driving on the highway, nigga. I knew how to drive for real.
Right.
So I'm on a course, bro. And you know, on the driver's ed course, you said you ain't never took it. On the driver's ed course, you can't go no more than like 10 miles per hour.
Yeah.
So I just drove to school going 70. This shit boring to me. So we in line doing like a little drive, like driving a straight line.
Yeah.
Somebody going like really slow. I done went around them like I'm on the highway. I went around. I jumped off the course and went around them.
You are
The
a
teacher said,
clown.
hey, get out of here. Hey, you, get out of here. I was like, hey, my fault, bro.
Take your license and go.
He said, hey, get out of here.
Old ass nigga.
I was like, where you want me to go? He's like, I don't care. Get out of here.
That's
So I just left and I hopped in my car and went home. I was like, all right, bro.
That's funny as hell.
That nigga said, "Get out of here." I was like, "Bro, I was bored as fuck, dog. We was going 10 miles per hour in a straight line, for a whole hour." I was like, "Bro, this shit boring as fuck. I'm about to turn up." And then I got kicked out.
Man, skipping school was a thing, bro.
Yeah, definitely was game. Hey, one of our homies hit somebody in driver's ed.
Who?
You never heard the story about Mikhail when he hit a nigga?
Nah.
You didn't hear when he tell the story of Big Ass?
I must have.
One day we're gonna have Mikhail on the podcast. One day we need to work on that. Get Mikhail on the podcast.
We could definitely.
That nigga got some classic stories. That nigga ran somebody over in driver's ed.
That's funny as hell. That's funny. I don't know how I missed that.
You never heard that story?
Nah.
Oh my god.
You
probably did. You just got CT.
Episode. Probably.
So the nigga was in a drive for whatever reason. The driver's had a pickup truck. Also,
matter of fact, I think I heard it when we was in high school, like around the time it happened, but I don't remember it now.
So the nigga Mikhail, he was like in a driver's ed pickup truck. I don't know why the nigga had a pickup truck, but they had a pickup truck too. So he in the pickup truck. He backs the pickup truck up. I guess he didn't say, "Oh, I'm not even gonna look in the mirror. I'm just gonna drive. I'm just gonna back this motherfucker up."
Yeah,
back the motherfucker up. Hit a nigga. The nigga flew in the bed of the pickup truck.
Lord have mercy. I gotta.
Of course, I'm not a good person.
You pointed and laughed.
No, I did something worse. Oh, so this nigga. I'm not a good human being. I'm sorry, guys.
They know that.
It's a facade. I'm not a good human being.
No one thinks that. No one thinks you're good.
So I hear Mikhail hit a nigga in a pickup truck, and I see this nigga distraught over this shit. The nigga like he about to. I think he did cry. I ain't gonna put that on him, but he looked like he was about to cry.
I mean, that would be a stressful moment at that age.
So I went up to this nigga, Mikhail. I was like, "Hey, bro, you heard the nigga you hit in the pickup truck died?"
Oh, bro. That's fucked up. That's crazy. You gonna tell a nigga, "Hey, damn, bro, you just killed a nigga. How it feel? How it feel to be the first murderer at our school?" Like, you Aaron Hernandez. Bro, you are fucked up. I was joking, but
that nigga Moesha.
Yeah, nah, we don't think you a good person, bro.
And he brandied her.
Dog.
He Holly buried her. That nigga, oh my, I said, bro, you know that nigga died?
Bro.
I forgot his response.
Dog. That nigga probably fell in your arms. Say it ain't so.
Oh my God, bro.
That's crazy.
You ever seen somebody, it's a crazy thing that we about to talk about. Have you seen a nigga get ran over before by a car?
Nah, can't say that I have.
Nigga, I seen several people get ran over. I seen a homeless nigga.
Oh, a kid when I was going to school in Justina, it got hit by a F-150.
God damn.
Bruh. Like, bruh. I was like, I had just moved to Jacksonville. I went home that day. I was like, I don't know if I want to be here no more.
Hey, it was a lady I was working with. She hit a kid like on her way to work, and she came into work, and I was looking at her. I was like, "Bitch, you're sick."
Like, seriously.
Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? I didn't think she was coming in. She called niggas up, and she was like, "Hey,
hey, I don't know how to say this."
all she really had to do was tell her she was like in a car accident.
Yeah.
She said she hit it. She said she hit a girl. She didn't see her like getting on a school bus. And like, we was like, "Nigga, what the fuck?" She said, "But I'll be there in an hour." We was like, "Nigga, what?" She came and like she was doing a job. I was like, "You don't feel shitty that you ran over a child?"
People are fucked up.
It was an old lady, but I'm like, "Bitch, you hit somebody."
Yeah, nah.
That shit's sick. Anyway, this is fucked up. I seen somebody get hit and their head came off.
They head?
Yes, bro, they head came.
Oh, nah. Nah, bro.
That shit gave me nightmares.
Yeah,
Like,
I would have been traumatized.
that's like
nigga.
that's like a time I seen somebody die before, and I'm like, all right, that was fucked up. Yeah, I had a nightmare for like 2 weeks.
Bruh.
What?
They head, bruh.
Nigga, yes, their head came off.
I would have been fucked up.
We
Bro. Like, yeah, nah. I wouldn't have known how to react. Like,
Yeah, it was just like one random Saturday. We was driving to Regency Mall. We was on 295. Old lady was picking up cans in the street.
I don't even know if I want to hear this story, bro. Cause that's crazy.
It was crazy. It was a 70-year-old lady picking up cans on the highway. Only reason I know it because I seen the news report. So, and I told my dad, I was like, hey, Dad, I think
This
the lady.
finna die.
I was like, hey, that lady. I was like, hey, Dad, you laughing at why? What's so funny about that? Funny about a lady getting her hair
Bruh,
popped off.
See,
Look at you, this nigga. He thinks this shit is hilarious. Niggas,
they know I ain't a
giggle
good
fit
person.
over there.
They know I ain't a good
Oh, okay,
person.
as long as you admit it. Anyway, the lady, we driving. The lady just picking up. I don't know what the streets had to be filthy as fuck for her to be driving. Said, hey, let me pick up these cans on a highway on a Saturday when it's the most busiest. So we driving on the other side. She on this side. I see a car come in, and I just see her body just get hit, and I seen like something just fly in the air, and I seen a body fly that way, and I'm telling my dad, I was like, hey, that lady just got hit, her head came off. He was like, boy, stop lying.
Yeah, nah, I definitely would have thought you was lying.
My pop said, boy, stop lying. So we go to Regency Mall. We wasn't at Regency Mall that long. We were like Regency Mall like maybe like an hour or so. We come back. It's like the most ignorant traffic you can even imagine. We
I
pass.
could imagine. Yeah.
We look in the side of the road. We just see like a translucent sheet over a body, and it's two sheets. One for the head. One
All right,
for the
now
face.
you about to make me laugh, bro. I ain't even trying to. Like, Lord, be with me now.
It's one.
It ain't me. It ain't me.
It's one.
I know what you thinking.
It's one sheet for the. Oh my God, bro. Hey, which church we gonna go to this Sunday,
Bruh, matter of fact, it's a church building next door, bro. We might have to go.
Hey, when they open up,
It's gonna be in Spanish, but you know what I'm saying.
when they hear this podcast, they moving. They breaking their lease.
You ain't like.
When we bring back RLP at night, they breaking the fuck out their
Oh,
lease.
bro, that's gonna be crazy. Well, good thing we don't do RLP at night at 7:30 on Sundays.
Yeah, I don't think we've ever did that shit at night ever.
Ever, but yeah, it
That was
was
just the name of the show. Anyway, so it's two sheets, one for the head, one for the. And I was looking at my dad. I was like, I told you somebody got hit.
Yeah, that's crazy.
He was like, whatever. My dad was a mean motherfucker. Anyway, he was like, whatever. And just kept driving. I was like, all right. And then I seen it on the news. I was like, hey, somebody got hit.
And
Picking up
their head
cans in the
came
street.
off. Yeah,
75-year-old lady.
that's crazy.
Crazy, bro. Moral of the story is,
Don't be
if
picking
you
up
75
cans.
or any age,
Yeah,
don't
I
pick
was
it.
gonna say.
Especially if you're 75, because if you see a semi truck coming, what the fuck you gonna do?
Yeah, nigga, you ain't got agility.
Nigga, your bones are old.
Yeah.
What you gonna do? You gonna try and move? You gonna move that bit? You ain't going
You
nowhere.
ever had a dream to where your muscles don't operate like you?
Nah.
Alright, so when I was younger and I was fighting niggas and shit, I used to think that I was gonna get bad karma for beating niggas up. So I had nightmares that I couldn't fight. Like, I had a nightmare one time. And I say it is a nightmare because it scared the fuck out of me, nigga. You laugh like a fucking
That's
hyena.
what you did.
you-
That nigga said, oh, he.
All right.
Smoke that blunt, nigga.
So I had got into a fight with a nigga, right? And this nigga slapped me or something, bro. And instantly, I was ready
You
to
talking about the
fade.
dream?
Yeah, fucking course.
I had to make sure.
Nigga, if any motherfucker slap my face, oh, I'm enraged. That's one thing that will piss me off.
All right, so it was a dream. Somebody slapped you in the face.
Yeah, this nigga slapped me, bro. So, I went to go punch him, right? And this nigga ain't move. Like, he ain't even react. It was like I hit this nigga with a pillow. You know what I'm saying? I threw everything too.
Plus,
And
nigga, he was like, "Thank you for the massage."
No, he did not. But you know how like when you try and throw your arms underwater,
Yeah,
you feel that weight on it. That's what it felt like when I was trying to punch him.
that's what Muhammad Ali used to do.
And that nigga punched me so hard in my chest.
Hey,
That nigga punched me square dead in my chest in this dream. And like, I guess I didn't wake up because I wasn't in sheer danger. You know what I'm saying? But like every time I tried to throw a punch, I couldn't lift my arms. Like,
Damn.
bruh, it was the scariest dream I had. I was like, yo, when I woke up, I was like, am I finna get my ass beat?
Damn.
Can I not fight? I had to go beat a nigga ass just to prove it.
All right.
Nah, I'm joking.
All right, bro,
I'm
that's
joking.
crazy.
I'm joking.
I ain't never had a dream like that, but I definitely had a dream where like I felt like I'm falling. I think everybody had that.
Yeah, I fell out the bed one time.
Damn. Yeah, I've that happened to me all the time. Where you just be dreaming it, where you be dreaming and then you catch yourself.
Yeah.
You know what though? You know what?
No. I actually like fell out the bed. Yeah.
Oh well, that's different. Like you,
Yeah.
You
I
rolled out the bed.
Yeah, I had a dream that I was falling and nigga, I hit the ground.
That nigga was in a twin size bed.
Alright. I used to be a really wild sleeper as a jit. Like nigga go to sleep on one side, wake up in the corner on the other side.
Oh yeah, me
Like,
too. I ain't never fall out of bed, but I definitely was sleeping. Then I wake up, the sheets off my bed.
Yeah,
I'm talking about like the fitted sheet.
I woke up one time.
I'm just sleeping on a mattress.
Oh yeah. You ever been balled up in the sheet?
Yeah, I remember one time I woke up because I can't sleep. Minimum 2 pillows. I gotta have 2 pillows. So
course.
I'm sleeping on 2 pillows. I wake up, my pillows on the other side of the room in a corner, and I'm just like this. I'm like, nigga, what the fuck was I doing when I was asleep?
I used to sleepwalk, so that's one thing.
What the fuck?
Yeah, bro.
Nigga, nobody sleepwalk, nigga. This like in a cartoon, nigga.
Yeah, nah. I
People
used to
sleepwalk in real life?
Yeah. Yeah, people definitely sleepwalk. It's just not a rare, it's a rare thing. So one day I was asleep and I woke up outside, nigga. Like I'm standing like at the front of, I was staying with like my dad's wife's grandparents for whatever reason, honestly. But,
Sounds something on Pornhub.
Right. I was like, I was staying with my dad essentially, you know what I mean? But he was in town with them, you know what I mean? So long story short, we were there. So I wake up and I'm at the front of their yard, nigga. They door wide open. I'm standing outside in my drawers. I'm looking around like, yo, what the fuck?
It's the worst time to sleepwalk, nigga.
Like straight up, bruh. I guess I was trying to get back home. I woke up one time wrapped in the covers. This was the only thing saving me, nigga. I'm laying half off the bed. Like my whole arm is laid off the bed. Like the left side of my upper body is in free fall.
Oh my God.
And the sheets like tangled up. So I was like suspended in air. I was like, man, what the fuck am I doing? Woke up and had to get my shit together.
That's crazy, yeah. Yeah, I done slept crazy before.
I used to tuck myself in so I ain't go all over the place. You gotta roll to one side, like flatten the sheet out, and then roll to the other side real quick. Oh, bro, self-tuck.
Yeah, I used to sleep wild. Know what got me sleeping like straight?
Huh.
When and you probably agree with this. When you sleep with a woman in the bed,
Oh, I was just about to say that.
That train you like to sleep right, cause
boy,
Cause they take over all the beds, so
Yeah.
you learn and like sleep.
Nigga sleep dead in one spot.
Bro, they sound crazy. Like right now, I do not sleep in my bed ever. I sleep on the couch every night.
Yeah, I don't unless I'm with a woman. I'm not sleeping in my bed.
Yeah, I haven't not slept in my bed in like weeks. I do not sleep in my bed. I sleep on the couch.
That's crazy because I definitely. I mean, you know, niggas don't talk about shit like that, but yeah, I don't sleep on the in the bed like that.
Yeah, I know. That might be why my fucking back hurt all the time.
Well, I got a crook in my neck.
I sleep on the
ain't
couch,
gonna
bro.
lie.
I do not even jump in my bed, bro. I sleep on the couch.
But I also ain't got the best bed neither though. That shit be fucking my back up, boy.
Well, get you a Serta, bro.
I got to.
It's crazy. I got a Serta. I don't sleep in that shit. Like a sleep number bed, the baller way, but I don't sleep in that shit. I'd rather sleep on the couch.
I want one of them ones that, you know what I'm saying, I can rise up and watch TV. Like, for real. You know
You
what
mean
I
a
mean?
hospital bed, nigga? we can go. Nigga just described a hospital bed. We can go to the highway right now. You can run in.
Bruh, that's funny as fuck, dog.
That's what you just
Nigga hook
described.
up an
Nigga.
IV and go to sleep. That's crazy.
Hey man, Baptist and University right up the street. We go get you.
What you
one.
think they sell it for?
I don't know. You got a fake injury. We got a hammer or mallet here. I can hit you in the
Straight
knee.
up. And when y'all discharge me, I can take this?
No, nigga.
My homie got a pickup.
Nigga said, you just described like a vampire tomb. Nigga said,
Yeah, bro. I want to be able to watch a little TV. You know what I'm saying? When I'm ready to go to sleep, I just slide that bitch back. You know what I'm saying?
Describe like the ideal room, like, cause you know how some niggas be like, oh, in my crib, in my room or whatever, I got the bed, the certain bed, the TV and all that shit.
Yeah.
I learned like over the years, bro, having a big ass ignorant TV in your room is just like no go.
Overkill. Yeah. Overkill. That shit is distracting as fuck.
I remember one time I I used to have a 55-inch TV in my room. I ain't getting no good sleep ever. Cause you just sleeping and you just got a bright ass TV.
Dog.
So I put the 55 in the living room, and now it's up on this REOP wall right now.
I don't even have a TV in my room anymore.
I had put a 28-inch.
Yeah.
Still too bright. I ain't got no TV in my room no more.
The last one I was using was a 32, but I ain't really watch TV at night because of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'd rather watch it off my phone because I can control the brightness, one.
Yeah.
And then two, it's a smaller screen that I ain't got to, you know what I mean, like, strain to see and shit.
Yeah, dog. Big ass TVs in your room, dog. That shit not the wave.
Yeah, nah, not at all. Damn, I had a point. And I just forgot that
CTE.
shit. CTE.
Should we move on?
Yeah, because I can't remember, bro.
Hey, man.
Did we have any other voicemails?
No, we just had that one from your big
'cause I was gonna
homie.
say- Man, stop saying that, bro. Stop saying that, bro.
We got another one from the other homie. He said I can't play it.
Yeah, bro, you gotta let me hear it off air.
Yeah.
So I can, you know what I mean?
He did say he gonna leave actual one that we could put on the show next week.
Okay.
I'm looking
that
forward
nigga
to
say
that.
he gonna be sober.
I'm gonna play it for you off air, but he hit us up again. He said it like 8 times. He said, "Amp, do not play this on the show. We're gonna play it when we off air though."
Man, that's funny.
He said, "Do not play this on the show, bro." But salute to you, bro.
Yeah, definitely, man.
Salute to you for real. But yeah, he
We
said,
appreciate all of that shit, man. Y'all call us up, man. Hit us up.
hit us up 424-260 REOP.
Pinch punch, you owe me a coke.
Man, I don't owe you shit, especially not a Coke.
Yeah, bro, I wouldn't
That's
drink that shit.
acid, nigga.
You ain't lying.
We do got some listener questions, but we'll say those for next week. Cause we about an hour in.
And we ain't been talking about shit. We just been rambling, bro.
Let's rate some suits.
Let's get it.
You gotta rate that suit, my brother. You gotta rate that suit, my brother.
You gotta-
rate that suit, my brother.
You gotta go rate that suit. Arriba.
You know what's crazy? I was thinking about something. I had added some gaming shit to the topic list, which I don't know we're gonna get to today. Mm-hmm. That nigga Eric, it was me and Eric had a podcast together. It was called REOP Gaming. It was a short-lived podcast. I think we only made like 10 episodes before we stopped it.
I remember it. Yeah.
I legit forgot this nigga Eric did an intro to the REOP Gaming shit, and that intro was amazing. I'm about to play it real quick. I forgot how fire this shit was. It makes me want to bring the show back because I was like, the intro was like too good to waste. Let me play it real quick.
Let's go.
This where you find out if them games don't be trash.
Why my ass quality?
You watch some real niggas play games and laugh.
You will win, oh, as long as you peep that RAOP gaming. You ain't gonna never ever lose, nigga. Come on.
Now get some real niggas views, nigga.
That is a great intro.
That nigga don't miss. He did that intro.
He don't miss.
You know, I give him that. Y'all need some jingles. This nigga IG name is disgusting. Hit him up. You ain't packing meat. Oh my god, that's his actual IG. Hit him up. If y'all need any.
He gay, so he just go in line.
Nigga say he gay, so yeah, that go with it. Yeah, if y'all need like some jingles,
you ain't
intro,
packing meat.
That's a disgusting.
How you sign up with that?
I don't know, bro. That shit was funny. I'm gonna have to go back to the Teddy episode when I was describing Eric, and I said, "You ain't packing meat." He looked at me like, the nigga Teddy looked at me like, "What the fuck this nigga talking about?"
Bro,
nigga?
straight up, bro. That nigga, hey, you move past that shit so fast. I laughed, bro. In my head, I was rolling.
Yeah, cause I was like, Eric. He like, nah, the nigga with the bonnet. Like Eric, the young guy, nah, you ain't packing meat. And he looked at, he didn't even say nah.
That
he looked at me
just
like, stop talking to me about this. I had moved on instantly.
Yeah, bro.
I thought he was about to get up. He looked at me like, yeah, stop talking to me over this nigga. I don't know who he is.
Yeah, you really can't describe that nigga Eric.
Yeah. Besides gay. Anyway, let's get into the suit. The worst Spider-Man, Andrew Garfield.
Yeah.
The worst Spider-Man.
He is.
He stinks. But I don't think the suit stinks.
Nah, the suit is actually really clean, even with the black kid.
Pretty simple.
Are those black? Scroll down.
Yeah, they black for sure. They
Now,
blackity
see,
black.
He should have had a black band on that watch then.
Black band on the watch?
Yeah, it looked like he got a brown band on the watch, but I mean the suit is fire. The suit itself, fire.
You really ain't got no choice but to wear black shoes, right? Or brown shoes.
You can wear brown shoes.
What
They gotta
shoes
be
you
clean.
would have wore?
I probably would have wore black, but I would have went with a different style. He wore some Caucasian black shoes.
You wore some lemon pepper steppers.
I don't think that they would get the lemon pepper stepper fast. Scroll back down. They not bad.
They're like hooves.
Yeah. And maybe he just wasn't the one for him. You know what I'm saying? Like, he ain't wear them right.
They ain't bad shoes.
They ain't bad.
He got them. Are they laceless or he got them
Nah,
tied
they-
up tight as fuck?
Yeah, they tied tight.
He got them tight like combat boots, bro. I know his feet screaming. What you giving this suit? What you giving the worst Spider-Man, Andrew Garfield?
I'm gonna get a suit of 9.
Huh?
Yeah, it's clean.
I give it a 9 also.
I got no bad remarks about that one.
T Grizzly.
But this one,
T Grizzly, he got married this weekend.
shout out to that. You know what I'm saying? Salute to you.
Black
We support black love. But this suit ain't it, my brother.
That nigga said, but
This suit ain't it.
this suit ass.
That nigga say, y'all wrap me in ribbon.
I don't think it's ass, but it's a shiny ass suit.
Bruh, that shit bright. That shit bright. It ain't. I ain't expect it from him. That
Man.
nigga look like Wale in this shit.
I ain't gonna roast his girl, but that's not the ideal wedding dress either.
Nah. And I see what
Cause she kind of dressed like she a bridesmaid.
true, yeah.
I ain't roasting it. This ain't rate that dress.
Yeah, nah, I ain't.
Oh damn,
I ain't like the suit,
the
bro.
cufflinks on that suit crazy.
Yeah, they are insane. I give this a 3.
Damn. See, I
ain't even like the shoes.
See, me and T Grizzly dress alike, so I could imagine if I ever was to step out in a suit, it'd probably be like that too.
Damn,
like
bro.
me not knowing the fuck I'm doing.
I wouldn't let you do that though. I wouldn't let you do that.
You think this nigga got like an okay on his suit? That nigga did what he wanted to.
That's crazy.
I'm about to wear this suit.
I roast your ass. It could be your wedding day, bro. I'm gonna be like, hey, bro, you sure you want to step
And
in
you
that?
getting beat up like that one nigga that got beat up at that wedding.
Boy, stop. Boy, stop.
We're gonna have the boys, the men playing like just like that video.
I be beating y'all niggas up like that nigga at the gas station. You know what I'm saying? Whooping all y'all niggas while
that was one of the real niggas of the week for this week. Nah, that's never happening.
Boy, stop.
That ain't happening to me. See, I ain't one of them niggas. If niggas was choke slamming me and my niggas in unison, I'm getting the fire.
Yeah, straight up.
He was taking his turn choke slamming them niggas.
Bro, that nigga was beating they ass one at a time.
He beat the women up too.
Everyone. He say, yo, anyone around me that is not me and mine is finna catch these hands.
I'm beating up niggas and bitches.
Straight
I beat up bitches too. I beat up niggas too also.
Yeah.
All right. So, what you get T Grizzly?
3.
Damn.
Yeah, bro. I did not like that
God
suit at all.
damn, man. You couldn't give him some extra points for getting married?
I mean a 5?
All right. That's extra points.
Yeah, I give him a 5 then.
He ain't had to pull no blank moves to get them extra points.
Now the kids, all right, we looking at the Brown family, the James family.
Nigga said the Braun family. We got what's his kid's name? Oh, Bronny
and Bryce.
Bryce, okay.
Yeah.
What's
Them
the
niggas
little,
look like 007 agents.
what's his daughter name?
Brianna. I don't know. I made something up.
Nigga said she looked like a Brianna. And I think her name like Zuri or something.
That sounds right.
Or Zelina. I don't know.
Zelina. Shut up.
I think it smelled like a zebra. I'm not sure, bro. His wife named
Nigga said
Savannah.
Zelina.
Savannah. Yeah.
I knock it out the park.
Hey, bro.
Respectfully.
Salute to Mark Jackson.
Respect.
Hey, Ron, you have a beautiful wife.
Bruh. 100%.
I ain't gonna say
bruh.
LeBron got the perfect life because I don't really know that nigga life, but that nigga sound like he got.
Right. But he
It's
got
like
it
he got a
made,
fire
bruh.
life.
He got it made, bro. He got it made. I mean, his wife is just
He got
drop
two.
dead
Got two
gorgeous.
sons that hoop.
That like ball ridiculously.
Yeah, like them niggas
Well.
hoop. I don't know what his daughter do because she's a
And they're
child.
straight.
So, but she seems like a good kid. She seems like she don't wake up at night
Yeah, nah.
with a pissy bed, on some,
Right.
or walk down run down the hallway with crayon marks.
Yeah.
She's like a good kid. Where's she hoop to?
Huh?
Where's she hoop to? She be fired.
Oh, that would be
WNBA.
crazy. That would be crazy. That would be insane. That would legit be insane.
Then she would
To
have to
raise
change her.
3 superstars.
Yeah.
Because I mean, Bronny and Bryce are on that path, and I only say that they are on the path because of their name, of course.
Yeah.
But right now, both of them are showing the development to be that for sure.
But then LeBron will have to change her name to LeBronda. LeBronda James.
Brianna.
Nigga, stop calling this little girl Brianna, nigga.
But it goes Bronny, Bryce, and Brianna.
No, it don't, bro. LeBronda James. LeBronda James.
That is so horrible, bro.
That's LeBronda James.
That would be good. That would be good for marketing.
All right, rate these suits, bro.
007s, hey, 10. You can't never go wrong with a tuxedo. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on, which is which? I think Bryce the younger one.
Yeah, Bryce the younger one. He's
All right,
just
so-
taller.
Right. Oh yeah, he is 6'6". I think Bronny's 6'3".
Yeah.
I feel like Bronny tied better.
Yeah. Hold up.
No, Bryce tied better.
I was gonna say,
I get
Bryce.
confused which is which.
Bryce Ty better. Yeah, Bryce
Yeah,
clean.
Bryce Ty better.
But Bronny ain't he not bad. So I'm gonna give both of them 10. I'm gonna give them both a 10.
And
Honestly.
Bronny Ty like some paper mache shit.
It does actually. Looking from here, it actually looks photoshopped. But I don't got no glasses.
That shit
so.
like Steve Harvey mustache.
That shit legit look like someone sharpied over a picture of them
That's crazy.
and drew a tie on this nigga. Draw a square and people will know what it is. But yeah, so we'll do this. Bryce, hey, you get a 10, my brother. Bronny, you gonna get a 9 for the tie.
Okay.
You gonna get a 9 for the tie.
All right, let's
'Cause
get
it's
into
still clean.
get LeBron suit.
Man, LeBron suit ugly as fuck. LeBron suit is ugly as fuck. That
It's-
big ass lapel, the darker shade of purple. I just wasn't a fan of it.
It like something Luther Vandross would wear.
That shit look like something the Joker would wear to an Easter festival. Like villainy as fuck.
All right, LeBron suit ain't all that, but LeBron suit, I would wear LeBron suit over fucking that T Grizzly suit.
100%.
LeBron suit ain't as bad as T Grizzly.
Nah.
I feel like LeBron about a 6 or a 7.
Yeah. I was gonna give him a 6.
Give him 6.
Yeah, because the suit is ugly.
It's kind of, I don't get it. It was like he got a suit on, but then like over it, he got like a lavender, like translucent.
Yeah, it's too many purples for one.
Nigga said too many purples.
But two, the lapel is fucking killing me. The black tie doesn't make it any better. I feel like if he would have went with like, I don't know, man. I don't know. A tie that was the
Yeah.
color of the lapel and maybe, the top of it was the bottom, matched the bottom as well. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't
Man,
know.
why the fuck they made Bryce stand up like that? They got my boy looking like a butler.
Yeah, for real.
That nigga look like he about to, like he passed the food out. Let Jit sit down.
They say stand there awkwardly like Kareem.
They were like, stand up.
Man,
Hey man, does that food look good?
nothing about this picture
look like
except for
crack.
Savannah and the daughter. You know what I mean? Looks like it was supposed to be there. You know what I'm saying?
Cause Savannah standing up, but she don't look. She look
Savannah-
exquisite.
Bruh, she looks so fucking good. Oh my goodness.
Come on, bro. Be respectful to this man.
I'm
Like,
trying to, and I meant
You're about to bark.
No, I was not. I might have drooled a little, but goodness gracious, I had to look away.
She's an amazing looking lady.
She is beautiful. She
A
is
beautiful woman.
drop dead gorgeous. Yes, indeed.
She gets better with time too.
100%.
LeBron, I was about to say LeBron, you did good, but that
I mean, bruh, they've been together since high school, dog.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Like,
Did you see? Did you see when? I don't know how niggas even found that because nobody ever seen this shit ever. So you seen when Bronny had went to prom? He went to prom with a white girl,
yeah.
which I don't know why niggas was making a big deal. Like, bro, that nigga's a child. Leave that nigga alone. Like, what he's like 17 years old?
Yeah.
Why do y'all grown 30-something-year-old niggas give a fuck where that nigga go to a prom with? So somebody posted a picture. They were like, oh, he stunt like his daddy. And they had posted an old Braun prom pic with a white girl. And I'm like, nigga, where the fuck did y'all? Nobody has ever seen this.
Ever seen
Ever.
that.
Everybody always seen the prom picture he took with Savannah.
That's
Nobody
crazy.
ever seen a prom picture with LeBron and a white woman.
That's crazy.
Niggas dug that shit up.
Niggas gotta experience one so they know what not to get into.
Experience one. Hey, Dr. Umar, I know you just finished this school, and I know it's for children, but can you enroll this 31-year-old nigga into that shit? Because he's cooning right now, talking about we need one white woman. I don't know what this nigga talking about. We, you nigga.
I dated my
Hey.
white neighbor when I was in like the 6th grade.
That explains a lot.
For like a week, bruh.
For like
And
a
I was
week?
like, yeah, nah, this ain't gonna work.
You got tired of the wet dog smell?
Come on, bruh.
I'm just saying.
She wasn't one of them.
What O.J. Simpson said, which is the king of white women. I'm just saying.
She wasn't one of them. She wasn't one of them.
She was spicy white?
No, she was clean white.
There's no such thing as that. You just making things up now.
Bruh, they're few and far between.
Bro, why you talking so low? When you start talking about this white woman, you start talking low as fuck.
Because
you ashamed.
Bruh, I'm telling you, I had a week of weakness.
No, nigga said a week of weakness.
I led my people astray.
Hey, you defended her too, Tom. So she was a clean white woman.
I'm just saying
My
I
white
ain't
girl
had
was
bad
clean.
taste.
You slept with the white woman?
No. Shit, we barely kissed. We might have kissed 2-3 times. Like I say, it was the 6th grade, nigga.
Nigga like me, I never been with a white woman ever in my life.
Hey man, more power to you.
Hey man, salute me.
I got you.
Green ass nigga.
I think you hit the wrong button.
Oh nah.
All right, so you give LeBron suit her. What you give it a 6? You give Bryce
A 10 and Bronny a 9.
Bronny a 9. He lose a point because of the tie.
Yeah.
Paper mache tie.
What you give? What you give him? What you give? What you give Bron? Really, that's the only
Give
one.
Bron
I
a
kept.
7.
Okay.
All right, so we got Russell Wilson. Nigga, can I hit the play button? Goddamn.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna give.
Oh, you
give
can
Bron,
see it right here because it's a video.
I'm gonna give Bron a 7 just because and again, this is with all due respect. His wife looks so good.
You gotta give some extra points.
Yeah, he might need an 8.
Do I need to play this video?
His kid's stunting. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So.
I'm pretty sure he picked they suit out.
All right, so yeah, we'll give him an 8 on the strength of extra points. So you got an asterisk next to that 8, but yeah, you'll get an 8 on that suit.
All right, so this nigga Russell Wilson. Do I need to play the video? You can see the suit, right?
Yeah. Because I was gonna say I don't need to see anything of Russell Wilson. He's pretty green,
He's a cornball.
and this suit is ass.
Hey man, what you call it? What's the dude name from the Pivot? Crowder, whatever his name is, Channing Crowder.
Yeah.
He told y'all niggas. He said that nigga's a cornball, and y'all try to get him up out of here.
Mm-hmm.
He ain't lie once.
Did you see that video of him doing the football flying family? I care a lot shit.
Yeah.
That shit was so cringy.
Did you see the corny video of him? Like for whatever reason, he was the only person in this damn whole facility in full pads, and he was running around high fiving, doing a low five in the tunnel. And then when he got booed out of the stadium,
Oh my god!
he went back to Seattle. They don't respect this nigga
At all.
He won a Super Bowl there. They booed this nigga.
At all.
Did
they
he
don't
even?
respect him.
He got traded. He got traded.
I
He got
think
traded.
so.
He didn't sign. Well, he didn't leave. Well, he did sign a new deal, but he didn't leave in free agency. He got traded, bro.
Yeah.
And they booed. He won a Super Bowl for that city.
Yeah.
And they booed him.
Should have been too.
Every time he went to snap the ball, they booed him.
That's crazy.
And then he lost.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, because he wore that ugly ass suit. That Aquaman suit. This looked like the suit that nigga Will Smith was wearing in
Future would never wear a suit like this.
in that Pigeon movie.
Pigeon movie.
Yeah, the little animated shit. Spies in the Skies.
All right. What do you rate this suit?
Bruh, you don't know about Spies?
No, nigga. Watch no fucking animated pigeon movie, bro.
Hey, bro, you gotta get hip. Bro.
No, nigga.
I don't miss no animated
This
movie.
nigga Joe be watching some stupid ass shit, bro.
Oh my god, bro.
I ain't watching no fucking animated pigeon movie, nigga.
It's not that good. It is a pigeon movie, bro.
Hey,
Hey,
man,
he a spy, bro. It's
hey,
a Will
hey.
Smith movie.
I ain't watch that stupid ass shit. Only Will Smith animated movie I watched was that one where he was a fish.
That was a good ass movie.
I don't know the name of it. I forgot.
Shark's Tale.
That was Shark Tale?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Was that the name of it?
Yeah.
All right. Anyway.
Yeah, because he was telling the tale of, that he killed a shark.
And he was lying.
Mm-hmm.
And they wanted to
But that nigga had bossed up.
He actually killed the shark, didn't he? No, Nah, but he beat their ass.
He didn't kill the shark. Anchor killed the shark, and so he took credit for it.
Oh, okay.
And then his brother, the shark brother, was basically like, "Yo, look, I really want to let you know I'm a hoe ass nigga."
So he was pretty much Sauce Walker. So he was.
Yeah,
So the anchor killed the shark, and he tried to take the body. Kind of like how Sauce Walker tried to take this body because a nigga robbed.
yeah,
He
did
tried
that.
to pretend like
He did do that.
We'll get into that in a minute. So what you get this nigga, this green ass nigga?
I'm not a fan of these reflective suits at all. Like I hate suits.
Shiny suits. Shout out to Diddy. Well, don't shout out Diddy.
Yeah, bro, that suit is ass. So I give this shit a 5 actually,
Damn.
cause I don't like it, bro.
Grizzly Bear had a shiny suit too, right? Didn't he?
Yeah, but his shit was super shiny.
So the two shiny niggas getting 5s, and you gave Grizzly Bear a pity 5.
Yeah. So that was the asterisk as
Yeah,
well.
I had to beg you for the extra 2 points.
Yeah, for real.
The only reason I did that because I like T Grizzly GTA streams.
I mean, he only getting a 5 because it's still put together well. You know what I mean? But the blazer, the combo, ass.
Bro, what happened to all the torches?
They're around here. I had the
They
torch.
grew legs.
I just was using. Oh, here go one of them.
No crackhead lighters, man.
Hey man, that's a big, bro.
That shit blended. That shit did that torch blend in with the damn carpet?
It did actually. I was looking for it. I was like, what the fuck?
That nigga Russell, he said it's Nickelodeon ass carpet.
That's funny.
So y'all can't see the. First of all, I got my flip flops off. This carpet is.
It's plush.
I got a new rug for the set. Y'all can't see it because like the shit on the floor, of course.
Yeah.
But I had brought the rug. I wanted to get well, let me not call it a rug because you do rugs and that'd be disrespectful.
I
But-
mean, this would be a rug. I would say.
All right, so but you do the real deal rug. This is just some cheap shit.
Yeah.
So when I had bought this shit, I wanted to get it REOP orange. How we got like most of our shit kind of
Right.
like that right there. I didn't know this shit was gonna be this bright. It didn't look this bright on the website.
It actually goes with our digital logo
Yeah.
a lot better.
Not quite.
True.
I wanted to get it kind of close to that. On the website, it looked like that. So I was like, okay, this match with the logo. And then I got it. I was like, bro, this is being bright as fuck, but
It
whatever.
is. It is. Can you choose the color? Can you like?
Nah.
Oh, okay.
But it looked
Yeah,
dark.
yeah.
It like a dark orange on the website. It ain't bad.
Nah.
Ain't like you see it, but it just
I like it.
Yeah, I like it a lot. But I was just like, nigga, when I got that shit, I was like, bro, that bit look like some like Rose said, Nickelodeon.
Yeah. It definitely is slime orange.
Salute, bro. Salute to this shit. This shit is
Hey, I don't know if y'all can see these candles we got burning over here, but they're like Starlight Skies by Walmart. It's the Mainstays brand. They smell fucking, and this is for the men. If you're looking for a good candle, you know what I'm saying?
this for the niggas, nigga.
Adding that just made it weird. See, I wanted to continue. This is for when you trying to set the mood for the ladies. You know what I'm saying? You like a couple of these,
Yeah.
they gonna walk in and be like, yo, it smells sexy in here.
Yeah.
It smells.
Always, yeah, you always gotta have some good substitutes because a nigga like me, because I can't wear cologne because I got a bad allergy. So since I can't wear cologne, I gotta like do other things. Like for example, if I pick a chick up, a car gotta smell amazing, gotta be clean. I gotta have all the air fresheners in because I can't wear cologne. Chick come to the crib, candles.
Yep.
You gotta do other things
Yeah,
because
man.
I can't wear cologne. So
And then when you do wear cologne, you got a few things.
when I do wear cologne, I be
Hit
like,
them
achoo.
Yeah, nah, not you, nigga.
Yeah.
Not you.
Green ass nigga.
Keep going.
When you do wear cologne and you get bitches, you can, hit them with.
I don't know why when you said it like that was funny. You said when you do get bitches.
You can hit them with a few different variations.
Hey, some of the listeners.
They got a Baccarat candle.
Baccarat?
Yeah, man, that 540.
Oh, I thought you said. I don't know why I think you talk about baklava, like the mask.
Nah.
Oh, that shit smell like booty. They got a ski mask.
Nah, you don't know nothing about it because you can't wear cologne. But that Baccarat, instant. I mean, it's a penny dropper.
I did get some cologne one time. It was Jupe. Yeah.
You should have kept that to yourself.
I ain't wear no damn Jupe.
Stop lying.
I swear to God.
You had the Axe body spray.
Hold up. One time I did get some cologne for like Christmas one time. I told a young lady, I told her, hey, I can't wear cologne. And she bought me cologne anyway. And guess what kind of cologne that shit was? It wasn't no good cologne. If she would have got me some, ain't the Polo one good?
Yeah.
If she would have got me like the
that
Polo
Blue?
What's the one that's called like Sauvage or some shit like that?
Oh, Sauvage good.
If she would have got me something like that, I was like, okay.
See, like
that bitch got me Jordan cologne.
I got Sauvage, and at first it was really good. Oh my God, Jordan cologne.
I was like, where did you even get this from?
Yeah,
I threw that shit in the woods.
Yeah,
I just seen the deer in the woods and just threw that bit in the woods.
You should have threw it to God.
Should have threw her ass to God. Anyway, what you saying?
All right. I forgot.
Stupid ass bitch. What you saying, bro? I'm just saying I hate that bitch, bro. We keep going with your story.
I forgot what I was saying.
Dumbass bitch.
Yeah, bro. Cologne, man. Go get you some cologne, candles. You know what I mean?
All that shit, bro.
Yeah, man. Get you right.
Hey, man.
Get you some hoes.
Hey, man. If y'all need any more tips on what to get to make these hoes wet, hit us up 424-260-RAOP. Hit us up 424-260-RAOP. We will let you know how to get these hoes wet.
Hey, man. That's what we here for. I know folks listening to this be like, these some ignorant
You some buffoons.
Fucking coons.
I don't care, man.
Yeah, man. It is what it is.
All right, man. So this is some tough shit to talk about. We're gonna run through this real quick as possible.
All right.
Salute. Rest in peace, PNB Rock.
Yeah.
Crazy situation happened yesterday.
Yeah.
How did you first hear about the situation?
Twitter.
Yeah, I think I seen it. I seen the shit on accident.
So No. How I first heard about it was when you said, "Did you see what happened with PNB?"
All right, so I seen it on accident. I'm just scrolling, and when I seen the video was only up like 45 seconds because some asshole I follow retweeted it. I see PNB Rock on the floor, bloody, twitching, and I was like, "Bro, what the fuck is this shit?"
Yeah, I wasn't expecting to see that.
Yeah, so I see that shit, and I just scroll up, and I seen next thing, I just see 10 tweets like, "Damn, they did bruh dirty" or whatever, and then I seen Keith tweet, he like, "That nigga got to be dead" or whatever. And I see some other shit. Then I looked at it and I thought about it. I was like, "Bro, all that blood and all that shit, that nigga."
Oh yeah.
I like, no way that nigga's alive.
Well, one thing that struck out to me was, you could see. I feel like when you saw the way he was laying there, non-responsive to things, he was alive at that moment, but it looked like the weight of the damage had already taken its toll. You know what I'm saying?
It was just one of them situations where you see the video so quick, And then everybody at that point, everybody like, oh, prayers up, and you just think like you don't want to be like negative. You
At
like,
all, yeah.
But if you see that much blood on the floor, and the fact that nigga bleeded out that quick, like it's impossible to survive. It's at that point you're just waiting at that point for
you can't.
you just
for
waiting for
someone
the
to pick 'em
confirmation
up.
at that point.
Yeah.
So it was just like I didn't want to be that guy with like RIP that nigga because I seen the video because I don't think a lot of people. Well, I hope a lot of people didn't see that video, but when you see something like that and you see the way that looks, you're like, it's impossible to survive that.
Yeah, 100%.
And if you do survive that, you're
not the same person.
Yeah, you're not you're pretty much. So bro was at let's talk about this situation real quick. So he was at Roscoe's with his girl and his girl posted the location. And like everybody's like getting on her ass. I'm saying, hey, why did you post the location and whatnot? Which I will say is it's not really a smart thing to do. I've caught myself sometimes like I'm somewhere and I post it like, but I'm not a famous nigga where I post it like where I'm at that certain time.
Yeah.
As far as like people like getting on her, I seen like Nicki Minaj got on her head. Kodak said some ignorant shit on that bitch. She probably kill herself. Different shit. You gotta.
That's crazy.
You gotta think about the situation, especially where that nigga at. That nigga was. I'm sorry, that nigga was not moving smart at all. The nigga had on 4 big ass chains, sliding in the forward and posting himself on IG. Nigga was in that Roscoe's he was at was in
poor location.
Yeah, it was in South Central, Maine and Manchester. I want to say, well, the LA homies say that's the worst Roscoe's you go to. To blame that on his girl is like ridiculous because you don't know who could have seen that nigga, especially if he's sliding down South Central. Somebody in the plaza could have seen that nigga and be like, hey, there go that nigga PNB Rock right there. Yeah. Drop the location of some niggas. One of the cooks could have been whipping a nigga waffle up on the phone like, hey, that nigga in here right now, 8 chains on. Come get that nigga.
Straight up.
Somebody in a restaurant leaving, paying for their shit, leaving out like, oh, there go that nigga right there. They got 8 chains on. Yeah, let's come get that nigga. So the blaming on that nigga girl is like one of the most like ridiculous things you can do. It's kind of fucked up. And let's be honest, I don't know if you agree with me. Niggas hate women.
100%.
Niggas hate women, and anytime a nigga get a chance to blame something on a woman, they're gonna take that chance.
Yeah, and real quick, I do want to say, yo, we always be joking and shit with all that bitches and hoes shit. We don't talk like that for real, but you know, I only say that to say, yeah, like going in line with the conversation, I do think that the general consensus on Twitter and social media period is often to bash women.
Yeah.
And it's like, yo, that shit ain't cool for real.
Yeah, it's not.
That shit ain't cool at all. Like, I hate to be green, but like Pac said some of the realest shit with, you know, we was raised by a woman, got our game from a woman.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, your mother taught you everything. Your sister, your first girlfriend. Fuck, you know what I mean? Like, for niggas to be treating women like crazy like that, talking to them any kind of way is just ridiculous to me.
Yeah, that, and then like niggas talking about something. Oh, he died over a woman. He like these bitches green and shit out here and different stuff like that. And then I was like, bro, y'all put more blame on her than y'all are the niggas that killed the dude. The shit, like, yeah, the shit makes like no sense at all. Like, y'all putting more on her, and she gotta feel terrible.
What people don't take into exactly. And what we have to think about is this: she's young.
Yeah.
I mean, she's looking at it like, yo, I'm out with my man.
Yeah. Who
is a big rapper? Like, yo, we at a known restaurant. This is a social media worthy post.
Yeah. And especially, I don't know if you've seen it, but like she had just got her IG back like the day before because he took the password away from her, but he gave it back to her. So she was like celebrating that she got it back and whatnot. So I don't know. She was probably just extra excited she got her IG back.
And I mean, again, even if it was just like a regular day,
Yeah.
I feel like it's hard not to expect that from someone young who's not the entertainer,
Yeah.
who doesn't look at, like, he did an interview to where he was talking about almost getting robbed in certain experiences and whatnot, and having to put her on game like, yo, you need to be, you need to take what I'm saying serious right now because we gotta move, you know what I mean?
Yeah, he was talking about. He said he was on Fairfax.
Yeah.
I don't know if you remember, but you remember last time we was in LA where we shopped at? That was Fairfax.
Yeah.
And just remember that street. And just think about you. That shit just like 2 lanes.
Yeah.
It's like a strip.
Straight up.
Just imagine some niggas just pulling up on you and they got to drop on you. You in hell.
100%.
You getting packed up.
100%. 100%. Because it ain't no way you could get off that strip quick enough.
Exactly. And I just think when he was telling that story about how niggas pulled up, and I was just thinking about like how that street, I was like, nigga, you're toast.
Yeah, if you ain't got file on you, like security or something, yeah. Wrap it up.
All right, let's think about a situation. Let's say let's say some niggas did see her, see the address or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Do niggas think that like these robbing niggas is like Magnum PI out here? Like they just got like a data, like they RoboCop. Like they just got a database of rapper girlfriends' IG stories.
Right.
And they just be flipping through. They be like, what's her name? The real Kyle's, whatever the chick name is. The Ari chick. They were like, oh, let's check her page. Oh, let's check India page. Oh, let's check this page. Let's check this page.
My homie was saying yesterday how he think that somebody was probably following them.
That's probably what happened.
I could believe that. I could believe that someone called somebody. You know what I'm saying?
I think that's what happened.
I could believe that even if it was her post, it wasn't a direct thing. It was word of mouth. It was a matter of, if it wasn't them following bruh for a while, it was a matter of someone saying, hey, PNB at Roscoe's. PNB at Roscoe's. PNB at Roscoe's. And I'm sure whoever told the killers wasn't telling them like, this is easy lick.
Yeah, it was just probably just saying, hey, this nigga up here with chains on.
Right.
That's probably what happened. And also, can we stop the whole, people keep talking about how the whole, you should learn from Pop Smoke. I don't know if anybody like actually looked at the case. That when Pop Smoke, he did fucked up putting his address up. But that's not how he got set up. He got set up by a female.
Yeah.
He invited a chick to his house and she set him up.
Yeah.
Yeah, it has nothing to do with the address. So I don't know why people keep saying that.
Yeah, she opened the door and shit like that. So
yeah, just look at the case. The case is out there. Just look at that shit. He got set up by a female. It had nothing to do with him posting the whole Amiri shit, the address and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. Like people just not using their brains in this situation. And then this whole, I don't know, bro. LA is crazy right now. The whole Sauce Walker shit. That nigga trying to take a body that wasn't his. I don't get it, man.
Yeah.
Yes, LA, man. LA is lawless right now.
I really don't understand why he said with such vigor what he was saying. He let it come off with so much room for interpretation.
Yeah. He didn't tell like exactly what happened. It felt like he was because the second promo he cut, he was pretty much saying that, oh, the nigga that robbed him went up the street. Like, you would say that the first time.
Right.
The first time you made it seem like the nigga told him something, oh, the nigga that got killed, he could have been so much better.
Right.
That story don't match with what you're saying. It's, the first story sounded like you was trying to put a body, you were trying to take ownership to it. Like we were just talking about Shark Tales.
Right.
You were just trying to take ownership for a body that wasn't yours.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And then you got caught. Or if you didn't, if something happened that you didn't think was gonna happen, just say, "Hey, I fucked up. I thought the nigga that robbed me was the nigga that got killed, but it's not."
Now that's some real shit.
Say that. You like, I
in
fucked
the first
up.
video, he definitely was being wild disrespectful in regards to bruh now knowing that, you know, he was an upstanding dude.
Yeah. Moral of the story, I want to move on from this because this shit kind of sad. If y'all be out in LA or in places in general, man, just be safe.
Man, if you're in public, period. Now, one thing I don't necessarily want to hear from anyone is the whole rap is the most dangerous industry right now. Because here's why. Rappers go to public places flaunting jewelry that amounts to a total that some people might not see in 3 to 5 years.
Yeah.
It looks like an easy lick.
Exactly. I just got to go up to you with a gun and just snatch your shit off you.
The penalty is a slap on the wrist compared to what I could come up.
Yeah, especially out in LA because the niggas that's doing all these robbing and killing is like niggas under 18. And they don't get convicted like that.
They don't. It's not a adult crime for them.
Yeah.
They go to juvie and shit.
And they don't even go to juvie that long. They go to juvie for like a week.
Man, the shit crazy. So yeah, I would say this: don't be wise. If you gonna wear, your jewelry and shit like that, one, you need to have protection on you. To some regard, you know what I mean? You don't know where you're going. You don't know those people around you. You don't need to trust everybody around you.
I may sound like an asshole. I don't get the point of wearing 5 big ass chains to go eat.
Nah, if you only need to wear that shit to an event and to the to the crib.
Really, a video shoot.
Yeah, like shit like that.
And if you in the booth too, because I don't like listening to rappers unless I gotta hear your chains jangling while you rapping.
Pause.
Nigga, what? How's that a pause?
Just the way you did the chains jangling.
Sorry, bro. That shit sound fire when a nigga rapping and you can hear the chains jangling.
Yeah.
Nigga said pause, man. Fuck you, man. Anyway, man. And you know what's also crazy? These niggas be taking these chains and then they take it and sell it to like some foreign motherfuckers for like 1/10 of the price.
Yep.
And these rappers be spending like $400K on the chain. You think these niggas getting $400K when they sell that shit?
Fuck no.
You niggas get like
probably 4 bands.
Yeah, if that, nigga. Nigga probably getting about $2,000, or they probably get melted down into another chain.
That fucking grill.
That's silly, man. Hey, man, y'all niggas need to get y'all shit together, man. This might be a direct issue with the PPP loans too. Niggas is eating off the PPPs and they sold that shit. Now they like, all right,
I mean,
let me rob to get that money back.
I don't know if it's that. I think it could be to keep the same facade, to keep the same money flow.
Yeah.
I mean, niggas, when niggas get money, we take full advantage.
Yeah, it's just like that, and it's just the California laws because like other people robbing, but it's not as bad in other places as it is in LA right now.
True. But again, you're accessible. You're so accessible. You're walking amongst commoners.
Yeah.
With hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Niggas not getting their chains taken like this in Miami.
I feel like the money
they getting their chains took, but like not like this.
The money caliber is different down there.
The niggas gonna stunt the same way they do in Miami as they is in LA.
True, but I feel like this. You on Fairfax, you could be amongst like you in the store with a nigga that got $300 and a nigga got $300,000, right?
Yeah.
In Miami, you in the store, 9 out of 10 of them niggas got at least a band on them.
Yeah. Yeah, it's certain places like if you like, I think you're right because like if you in the art district, you spending money,
bruh. You spending bread.
You down there by Collins, you spending money. So yeah, you right.
I feel like, and that's why I say, and again, Miami's an area that has a lot of eyes on it. Like LA, I feel like niggas just moving.
Yeah.
Niggas is moving. They not necessarily like, they see a celebrity, cool, whatever. But I feel like, you kind of keep it pushing. You know what I'm saying? Miami.
Yeah.
Everything is attentive.
Yeah, also you gotta add like the LA shit, they got the gangs and shit. these niggas that be banging and shit, they be working regular jobs too. It's definitely some niggas in Roscoe's right now that bang.
100%.
And they see you wearing different shit. They're like, oh, they call it let me go on my 15-minute real break real quick, call it the homies.
Straight up.
Hey,
Straight
man.
up.
It's crazy out here. Let's talk about these white rappers real quick.
Yeah, so this actually was gonna be my real nigga of the week.
Okay,
Just
let's get into real niggas of the week then.
Just for pointing it out, Jason Buford. He talks about you want to read the title for me because I damn sure can't see it from here.
Oh, you want to write the actual name, his tweet, or just the article?
Just the article.
All right, the article is. Oh, I got to click on it.
I believe it's like the painful mediocrity of white rappers or some shit like that.
Yeah, the painful media of white rappers.
Okay, white boy rap. Yeah. All right, so I kind of stress this throughout time that it's interesting to me that white rappers get such accreditation so early on in their careers with no people say, yeah, Jack Harlow put in the work. I respect that he did the open mics and shit like that,
Yeah,
right?
he did a ton of work. He did. He worked his ass off, but
but how many other artists have?
a bunch of people worked their ass off.
Okay, so
Hold on. When I say this, what I'm about to say, don't think I'm caping.
no. I know.
But I'm about to say it's a bunch of white rappers that worked their ass off too that didn't get the shine.
He was marketable.
Yeah.
He was. You know what his like marketability was when he first came out, when he kind of pivoted away from it. He was the nerdy white dude rapping over trap beats. Yes.
Cause you remember his first single that had this out. This is like when he like one of his first albums, like before he like was popping. He had the song like Bryson Tiller, and he was wearing like the nerdy glasses, and they was like in the skate rink, and then he kind of pivoted. Does he even still wear the glasses?
No.
He don't wear the glasses no more. They try to make him look like a quote unquote sex symbol or whatever. Kind of trying to change it, but like his appeal was he was the nerdy white rapper from Kentucky rapping.
He
over
was
trap
an
beats.
Asher Roth. He was you know what I'm saying? And now you can make him a Mac Miller. You could make him, you know what I'm saying? You could turn him into so many different things. But here's my thing. Again, there's no like real story to it.
It's really not. It's just like the whole appeal to it is, hey, I'm white and I rap. So Sachi, you know Sachi, right?
Yeah.
So he was on KTT, and he said this, and I want to know if you agree with it. He said if Mac Miller was black, he wouldn't be bigger than Isaiah Rashad.
True. 100%.
And you've been on record saying you're a Mac Miller fan.
I've been on record to say that I grew to become a fan of his later stuff. Yes.
His later stuff. So
I did not like Mac Miller when he first came out.
I didn't either. I thought
For the same reasons.
You know, it's crazy. I liked him when he first came out, but then like towards the middle, I didn't really like his stuff. Then I liked his stuff. You remember when he was like rapping? They was calling him like the White Wiz Khalifa. I liked a lot of some of that shit.
I didn't. Because again, if I'm gonna listen to someone like Wiz Khalifa, I'm gonna listen to Wiz Khalifa,
And then-
or I'm gonna listen to a nigga that has more to say than
Like I think it was called like the Best Week Ever or whatever it called. It had the Donald Trump song on there. I like that project a lot. Then we started making like the Blue Slide Park and all that shit, and falling asleep with the TV and whatever that shit was called. That shit was corny to me.
Yeah. Because again, it goes back to the, I'm white and I can rap. I'm just rhyming rhymes. Like,
yeah. And then we started doing it like the Define Feminine. And then
that's
like,
when he started to develop to me.
Yeah, then Swimming.
Yeah.
Fire.
Yep.
I like those.
Yep. And I said, okay, he's becoming more like in tune with the rap. I feel like he always had rap in him, like looking back on his early videos and things of that sort. You could tell that he was captivated by the culture, at an early age, and his parents might not have understood it, right?
Yeah.
But he didn't really like show any respect to it, in my opinion, until he started doing things like around swimming and divine femininity.
So some people brought this up that they thought this was in bad taste also because the dude that made this article, he kind of made it in the same time as like Mac Miller's anniversary of his death, and they thought it was like in poor taste. What do you think about that?
I do think that's something to be brought up. One, because that's very disrespectful.
Yeah.
And then two, he definitely went in on Mac Miller. Like he kind of used him as a
he honed in on Mac Miller, and the only reason I think he does that because everybody likes to say this. They say this same quote word for word. I don't like rappers, but I like Mac Miller.
Yep.
So he said, "Oh, y'all niggas saying that? I'm about to get your boy out of here, whether he dead or alive."
Yeah. And I mean, and that's one thing that I do have to respect. Like, for real. So it's like a double-edged sword for me. It's kind of bad taste because, again, respect that the man's dead.
Yeah.
You can release this shit before. You can release this shit after. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But in the vein of the time, like, but, again, he made solid points. Like, the marketability of white rappers is the appeal that there's a bigger market for white people to say, I like rap. I don't like black people. And I don't think it's necessarily that, but they don't correlate. Like the music doesn't resonate to them the same.
Yeah.
They not looking to fuck up some commas or, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Blow New Jersey up.
You know what's crazy? Because like some of the situations, like if for example, I really don't care about white rappers at all, but if a white rapper was to the rap, please be talking about the shit I care about.
How could they?
But yeah, it's like how could they without looking crazy?
What could you rap about that I'm gonna, and I hate to like say it like that, but what are you gonna rap about that I'm gonna care about?
You got a point.
Like the struggle's different. And yeah, your struggle, like you might have had a struggle for real. You know what I'm saying? You might have some shit to rap about.
Eminem was poor as fuck.
Bruh. But I'm going to like a little bit. I'm going to like this or that. You know what I'm saying? And I'll be honest to say like, yo, that's a good song. That's a good song. You know what I'm saying? Jack Harlow has good songs. He's not a bad rapper.
It's just like when he do like mediocre shit and get like praise, like that song he got that.
Bruh, all of his shit
clip,
being real, all of his shit is mediocre.
People felt some type of way like when that First Class song was number one. Having a number one song in the country don't mean nothing. It don't mean nothing no more. Like for example, like even Travis Scott and like Nicki Minaj and like shit like that.
Because you can manipulate those numbers.
Yeah, made like being number one not mean anything because they'll be number one because like they stands to play that shit one week because that should be number one. Then you look at the Billboard charts the next week and that should be like number 75.
Yep.
You're like, all right, that was some bullshit right there.
Yep.
Like for example, it's more impressive to me. Drake, Future, and Tim's went number one for that. What is it called? Wait for You.
Yeah.
They had Wait for You. That shit went number one for like a couple weeks. Go look at the charts right now. That shit like number 10 still.
Yeah.
That's impressive to me.
Right.
You ain't even got to stay number one. As long as you stay in the top 10
Straight
for like
up.
multiple months.
Yeah.
That's
huge.
impressive. When that
huge.
Future album came out like 5 months ago, maybe more than that.
I don't know.
That shit's still in the top 10. Like that's
My
amazing.
perception of time is ass.
I want to say that shit came out like February, March. It came out like top of the year. That bit still in the top 10. Like that's impressive as fuck.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this: is there like a place in music for white rappers?
Yes. Is it a place in mainstream hip hop? To me, no. And I think that we need to close that door. They
Well,
have enough avenues.
I think it's a place for all white rappers in hip hop. Just don't lie. Just be honest. Be honest with them. How you gonna be honest with a black artist?
Jack Harlow's being honest.
No, I'm talking about the audience.
Oh, what? No, that'll never happen.
It just I feel like sometimes when people just see white people do shit, they just jump on their meat.
It's different, bro.
Like a lot of people just want like a white acceptance.
It's something different, and I think that's what it is. I think that because every black person raps, they're looking at it to say, you know, it used to be cool when we were younger, because you know, I'm born 90. You know what I'm saying? When I was coming up and I say, yo, I'll rap, it wasn't like every nigga was finna raise his hand and say that he rapped. For one. For two, it damn sure wasn't like everybody was gonna tell you they rap at the same level as you.
Yeah.
You know, there was a respected, you know, tiering, more or less. You know what I mean? It was like, yo, look, I'm good, but such and such, he can freestyle really good, or you know what I mean? Like that's how people would kind of talk about rappers back then, because it was few and far between. Now, because everybody raps, it's a dull sound. Like you could be the best rapper and a nigga gonna tell you, all right, that's cool, let me show you my shit.
It's also good also in this regard, because I feel like, let's say it is some white rappers on top or whatever, right? That you can easily just ignore them and listen to some other shit, because there's so many rappers now. Also, when I was asking you that question, I was saying like it'd be good as long as people tell the truth, because people was adding like extra like accolades to Jack Harlow that just like they know were lies. Like before the album was coming out, and he had the First Class song and it was blowing up, and everybody was like, oh, he the new Drake. You know how bold that is to say that somebody a new Drake?
Man,
and you just giving it to a random, hold up, you just giving it to like some random white dude, talking about, oh, he the next Drake because he got this one #1 song. And then when the album came out, nobody liked the album.
He's ass.
They're like, the album's ass. And I'm like, bro, you just gave him all this shit, talking about he the new Drake, about to say he the biggest artist. Like come on, bro. This nigga, this white. I don't hate Jack Harlow also about it. I just like to tell the truth about things. To say he the next Drake is pretty much saying, oh, Jack Harlow gonna be bigger than Future.
Yep.
He gonna be bigger than Thug. He gonna be bigger than Lil Baby.
Kendrick. Come on, man. Like, and you know, that's not a knock at Kendrick. That's not a knock at. Drake is hands down the biggest artist in the world.
And I don't even think that Jack Harlow album sold crazy. I want to say the fucking Rod Wave sold just about the same amount of records. Moneybagg Yo selling more records than fucking Jack Harlow.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It just, y'all give it like Moneybagg.
Bad Bunny is actually the biggest, but you know, then Drake.
Well, Bad Bunny's not a rapper also.
Right.
Bad Bunny's like the biggest act period right now.
Yeah, he's like he do a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
He
one of the best wrestlers ever.
Yeah.
Amazing wrestler. I watched that Bad Bunny match, WrestleMania match, like every month. That shit was fire. I would tap in with him, but I don't speak Espanol that good, so I don't know what the fuck he be saying.
Yeah, nah. It don't even matter what he be saying, cause shit, to get the people going.
Sell stadiums out.
Yeah, straight up. All he gotta do is be there.
It's for the Spanish, nigga. It ain't for me, so it ain't my cup of tea. But salute to Bad Bunny, killing it right now. But to say Jack Harlow was gonna be bigger than Drake, like, bro, y'all on meat right now.
I mean, to me, Jack Harlow, like, his rap ability is not better than 80% of the rappers in the game right now.
It's really not. It's just like the appeal is he white.
Exactly. And even the 20% to me still has a better aesthetic than Jack Harlow.
Yeah.
Maybe not the marketability or the mass appeal kind of thing, but you talking about like artists that could, you know, create a good vibe, like a great song that has a more longer lasting impact. I'm not a fan of microwave music. You know what I'm saying? Shit that you listen to in a capsule. It's cool for today. Like, yeah, some of that shit cool for the clubs and whatnot, and it's cool to reminisce on shit like that. You know what I mean? But In My White Tee was a classic song.
Yep. In My White Tee. You know what?
They album was hard.
Somebody was
We gotta review that.
No, we don't actually. You could review it.
They album was hard.
I gave you
bro.
that body headbangers. I'm not doing no more ass shit.
They album was hard.
Hey, that episode was really good. The body headbangers.
Yeah,
But when we went
you
to
was
break down the
hating.
song, you didn't
Man,
really.
there was nothing there.
You ain't turn up how you needed to,
There was nothing.
and you
there.
really couldn't because like nigga, it was
There
just
was nothing there.
I think it was like 20 seconds. It wasn't ass. It was just 20 tracks of bullshit.
Yeah. Just 20. Them niggas was just rapping.
You was asking for months to do that album.
I mean, I was just telling you that the album, you put the pressure on me to do it. The album was not as bad as you thought it was.
Speaking of capsule music, somebody did like a retrospect today. Well, not even retrospect. They were talking about how the Shop Boys party like a rock star. Mm-hmm. I think it's like the anniversary of the song or something. That was a terrible time of music.
It actually was. But
That
it got the
song
clubs going crazy.
That song was ass.
You wasn't outside. It was a terrible song. Like, I hated to listen to it. But when we was in the club, party like a rock. Party like
That
a
shit was
rock
corny,
star.
bro. Around that time, whatchamacallit was more fire in the club? Swag Surf.
Swag Surf used to shut the club down. Like, yo, niggas set they drinks down.
Yeah.
Niggas probably was getting roofied.
Oh my God. Let's move on from that. And niggas done now Swag Surf. Niggas done turn that shit into like some blavity shit, some sort of Negro spiritual. Like shut the fuck up, man.
Yeah, that's some other shit.
Yeah, y'all niggas gotta do everything corny. But moving on, man. Salute to that article. Dude did a good job, but it's just kind of sketchy. You dropped it around Mac Miller's death date.
And then targeted him for the subject of it.
Yeah. But I know how he did it. But do that, drop it in like July or something.
Yeah.
Or just drop out. But it got a lot of attention. He got like 800 retweets.
Yeah.
And
I mean,
it's been going crazy.
he's not wrong. He's not wrong in any regard, actually.
He knew exactly he knew exactly what to say to
As
get
far
everybody.
as what he wrote, let me say that.
Yeah. He didn't lie. He just knew exactly. He was like, "Hey, I'm gonna get at
This will
Mac
get,
Miller
this will
not
get
enough.
the attention. Yeah.
Jack Harlow not enough.
Nah.
I gotta get Mac Miller up out of here too.
Yeah. I mean, shit, like, I feel like he should have went even further, honestly.
Also, man, I feel like that whole I hate all white rappers, but I like Mac Miller. Niggas ain't start saying that till he died. Also,
And trust and believe, I still ain't a fan of Mac Miller to the point I don't believe that he should be. That I believe he should be. You know what I mean? He should have been rapping or whatever. You know what I mean?
Niggas was slandering Mac Miller. That's one of the reasons why he was depressed.
Yeah. Yeah. And that's
Because if y'all would have gave him, it sound crazy to say, but if y'all gave him the love that y'all do now, maybe I ain't saying he wouldn't have took no bad drugs, but it probably would have uplifted him more.
Right.
Because the music he was dropping, he was depressed in some of the music.
Yeah. Oh, bruh. And the end of it,
Yeah.
like, I hate to say it, but he was making some hits and you could hear the pain in it.
Yeah, you hear the pain in it because he was in a bad situation because
2009?
people was treating him.
2009, you could hear him pleading like,
Yeah. And that's an amazing song.
bruh, 2009 is great.
That's a dope song. Hey, man. Shit crazy. Well,
That's like one of my favorite Mac Miller songs.
I think
And
it is.
again-
I think that's my favorite one.
And yeah, that probably is mine too. But again, like, I'm not one of them niggas that, you know, was like, oh, Mac Miller's dead and now I'm this and that. Like, I think I've even been on record before he passed talking about one of those albums saying I slowly come around. But
Yeah.
again, I don't have that strict view to where it's this or nothing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just not a fan of white rappers.
Hey, y'all cool rappers. I ain't gonna say step it up, but yeah, y'all cool rappers. I don't know. Do what y'all do. I don't know. I ain't listening to y'all.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. So you got any other real niggas of the week before I do mine?
Nah.
All right. Oh, well, I'll say it now. To send those in, hit us up, mail@ariopodcast.com. That's mail@ariopodcast.com. Or hit us up on our on the Patreon. Do we got it on the Patreon? No, we don't have it on the Patreon. Discord. We got a section for real niggas of the week and they need their ass beats on our Discord. And if you're not tapped in with our Discord yet,
Yo, what are you doing?
yes, very sleep.
Like, what do you got going on? There's too many channels. Like, it's a little something for everybody. A little something for everything.
Yeah, we got an amazing Discord. We just added the gaming section. I added the exclusive section, so we about to start adding some exclusive episodes and shit in the Discord. So coming very soon.
Yeah, come on in and join the fun. We call Paperwork Sam a Milk Maniac every Wednesday.
Nah, y'all moved on from that. Y'all just full blown calling that man a coon now.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Y'all said the gloves off. Paperwork Sam, you're a coon.
I mean, he's been asking for it. He's been calling for that tag for a while now.
They said, fuck it. All right. My real nigga of the week, or not even a real nigga, real queen of the week. Shout out to Cheryl Lee Ralph. Y'all know where it is.
Man.
Round of applause. If y'all not familiar with her,
she has been in a little bit of
a lot of stuff, man.
Everything.
Was it Lean on Me? No, it was Sister Act.
Sister Act.
She played Lauryn Hill mother. D, Moesha.
Yep.
She was in
Sister.
Was she in Sister?
No, she wasn't in Sister.
If you familiar with plays, she was in Little Shop of Horror.
She was in another show though. Yeah,
I'm
but
not
she
sure.
was in a lot of shit.
She was in a lot of stuff. I can't remember all of it off the top of my head. But she won an Emmy for her role in what's that show? Oh my god.
Abbott Elementary.
Abbott Elementary.
That shit is fire.
I have not watched that shit yet.
I
have not watched the whole thing. I've watched like 3 episodes.
Yeah, I was gonna say you an asshole, man.
I'm not about to say why I don't like it.
Well, no.
No.
You started.
I'm not about to say why I don't watch it.
Why don't you watch it, bro? The pressure's on.
I'm not about to say it.
Why don't you watch it?
It's a certain reason I don't watch it. I don't like somebody that's involved with the show.
Okay.
I think somebody that's involved with the show is a cornball and they're a bedwench. And I'm not a fan of them. So
you must be talking about the writer.
Look at you. You could have just stopped. You just stopped. Nah, I may or may not be talking about her. I'm not a fan of her, so I don't. Anyway,
I hear that.
But I need to separate the art from the person.
You do, because the show is great. The show is phenomenal.
It's one of them things where it's like undeniable.
I don't support and it's not to say that I'm against supporting, but I don't follow or engage with anything else they got going on.
Yeah.
But
they don't have nothing to do with her being like because I said bedwench. It ain't got nothing to do with. I was just throwing more shots at her.
Yeah,
I'm not one of the people like, oh, did she date a white man? Fuck her.
No. And I'm just saying
like, that ain't got nothing to do with nothing. That's who you fucking. But I'm just
right.
I just had to throw that extra shot on her. But it's just like I'm just not a. I don't know.
Yeah, no.
She came a long way. You gotta respect her.
100%. And I was gonna bring that up
because that first skit she did with like the "You Got Money" in the movie theater.
Mm-hmm.
That's what she did. Mm-hmm. That's crazy.
Oh, you got money.
Yeah, she came from
like
that.
pop a neck and shit.
Yeah. But we talking about Cheryl Lee Ralph, man. People don't know this, but
that's funny as hell.
People don't know this, but Cheryl Lee Ralph, she low key got blackballed after Moesha.
Really?
Yeah, she got into it with Brandy, and Brandy was blackballing her. Matter of fact, I don't know if you remember about blackball. I was about to call it blackball Brandy. I don't know if y'all remember, but they did like the Moesha reunion, and Brandy kind of like apologized for the shit.
Damn, I ain't watched the reunion,
but she came a long way from that shit because she wasn't really getting no roles in between Moesha and this. And Moesha was like a long ass time ago,
right?
And she kind of like had to like fight from the bottom,
straight up.
And she just came across this show, Abbott Elementary, and it just became a hit instantly.
100%. And again, like I support black women having their own shows because I feel like
Yeah.
outside of Lena Waithe, and she did good starting out, but
That's a nigga.
huh?
That's a nigga.
All right. I don't feel like the black women have missed in television yet.
Man, you already know who the GOAT is.
Issa,
Issa the GOAT.
yeah.
Nobody fucking with Issa right now.
Yeah, nah. But shit, the ladies that wrote P Valley are doing a good job. You know what I mean? This last season was. I feel
But
like,
so much you could do with a stripper show, man.
yeah, I feel like they gotta tighten up on this third season because they took the stories a lot of places this last season.
Yeah.
And I feel like if they focus it up, they could go back to like this. The show could be, really good. I mean, it wasn't bad.
Man, but it's always a good story seeing somebody that get like blackballed in the industry.
Oh man,
And they just fight their way. I don't know if you seen this shit about Brendan Fraser. He got blackballed severely, and he got
Brendan Fraser.
Brendan Fraser, the mummy,
Yeah. Oh, okay.
the mummy.
Yeah.
He was like, cause you remember like in early 2000, he was the it guy.
He was in everything. And I didn't think he was a good actor.
You didn't think he was a good actor? He was okay.
Nah. I mean, he was alright.
He was cool.
But
You ain't like him in Monkey Bone.
what is that?
It was like a movie. He was in like a cartoon monkey. It was like a live action show. Stupid.
See that shit.
He had some decent movies, but anyway, he was like the Hollywood it guy in the early 90s. He had the
For
mummy.
that role, I didn't think he was a good actor.
He had the mummy. That was like a huge.
That
movie.
one was like big, and he was good in that.
And he got
I guess.
blackballed because like he got sexually assaulted by like a Hollywood exec or whatever, and he kind of like he said, "Hey, this dude touched on me," and it fucked his career up.
Man, what kind of shit be going on in Hollywood,
Hollywood
man?
nasty.
Like that's some different shit. Nigga just walk up and grab your meat or some shit. Like
Yeah, they like the dude got sexually assaulted. He said, "Hey, this dude sexually assaulted me." And they're like, "Fuck you, you're homeless now."
yeah, bro, that's crazy.
That dude, and that shit like ruined his life. Like he couldn't get no more roles. His wife left him,
That's insane.
and then like he got this new movie now.
Imagine your wife telling you should have let that man grab your balls.
Reverse Terry Crews. That's crazy.
I mean, shit, Terry Crews ain't been in shit since, but we'll see.
I don't know. Terry Crews still get. Well, I think what's fucking Terry Crews up is the little coon and shit now.
Yeah.
But Terry Crews was when he admitted that he was like, "Hey, Hollywood is that grab my balls."
Yeah.
Or whatever. He did it around the Me Too time, so
Yeah,
he didn't get blackballed. But if he would have came like around early times, so hey,
But I
as
feel
a black
like
man saying, "Hey, somebody grab my balls," he would have been out of here.
I feel like it worked out for him because he had Brooklyn Nine-Nine going,
Yeah.
and that was coming to a close. So there was like a big push around that show.
Yeah.
Like things were just working all in his favor, right? But again, like it's been a couple years now, and I don't know that.
He just had a big Amazon Super Bowl commercial.
For real.
He still get placements. He got like TV. He hosts like TV shows and shit.
That's what's up.
Also, and Hollywood's weird. You watch Jeepers Creepers?
Yeah.
You know the dude that do the Jeepers Creepers is like a convicted rapist.
Are you
The
fucking
dude,
kidding
like
me?
he did 3 Jeepers. Well, he did 3 of them. He's a convicted rapist. He went to prison for it. He's a convicted rapist and he had child pornography. He was raping children.
Nah, that definitely would have fucked me up. Like,
And a lot of people don't know this. I ain't found out this shit till like later on. I stopped watching the movies because of that.
yeah.
But they do got a new Jeepers Creepers. You know what's crazy? They got a new Jeepers Creepers movie out and people boycotting it. And the dude that directed it had nothing to do with it. I was like, why do y'all boycotting the new dude? But when the rapist was actually doing the movie, you wasn't
Y'all
boycotting him,
bullshit,
did?
yeah.
But now you boycotting the new guy.
That's
Man,
crazy.
this shit's stupid.
That's crazy.
But to be honest, if I was somebody, I went in and took on that whole. The movie's not worth it anyway.
Yeah, it's not.
Like it got a rapist attached to it. Like you can just come up with something else.
Straight up.
Anyway,
Now,
but I brought that up to say that Hollywood is weird because they they knew the dude was fresh out of prison, and they just gave him a role.
Yeah.
Because he got out of prison and got that Jeepers Creepers movie.
Yep. They know what they're doing, dog. It's a sick place. Like Kevin Spacey, I don't watch any of his movies anymore.
Yeah, me neither.
And it sucks because The Usual Suspects is such a good movie.
Yeah, he got some classics. But the thing is, people knew he was doing this, and they were still giving him roles.
Yep. And that's one of the main reasons I can't watch it.
And when he was doing that show, they kicked him off the last season, but he still got paid for that show.
That's crazy.
Sick shit, man. But shout out to Cheryl Lee Ralph. We kind of like, I don't know if it was me or you, but I kind of fucked up her shit talking about how sick Hollywood is. Oh, it was me. I'm talking about Brendan Fraser, but
oh yeah,
I was pretty much the moral of what I was saying is it's always dope to see somebody that got blackballed in Hollywood and they fight their way back up. All right, submission. This one's from Kenzo. He said, "Buddy in the Hawks jersey." We was just talking about dude that was fighting.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's play it. Of course, I can't play the video on the YouTube. Y'all know the drill.
The Undertaker at WrestleMania.
I don't know what.
What the fuck was this chick doing? Like, get your dumb ass. I hate when women jump in dude fights.
Yeah, I couldn't. I was trying to figure out that myself.
Like, get your lame ass out the way.
The whole time, like, you think you finna make a difference with them punches? This nigga 6'5", 6'6", beating 4 niggas up. What do you think? Look at that! Look at that! He put a nigga in the trunk or in the hood.
I don't
Now
even know.
look at this nigga. How did he get the trash can?
He handed out CTE.
He just whacking the fuck out this nigga in a white shirt.
Ooh. You heard the lady with the phone? She said, "This could be us in Chicago. We would have been shot this nigga." And I'm like, "Yeah." In Jacksonville, he would have been got shot.
Oh, 100%. 100%. That nigga beat up 4 niggas like that. One of them niggas shooting his ass.
Yeah, it's fucked up
It's
situation.
guaranteed.
It's a fucked up situation that he would have got shot, but like you can't just beat up 6 niggas.
A nigga not respecting you beating up 4 niggas.
Is he going to Hall of Fame? I don't know about Hall of Fame, but salute to him.
Yeah, I mean, actually, he should go in the Hall of Fame, bro. Like, he definitely at least a candidate for the year.
All right, we put in consideration for the.
Bro, that nigga beat up at least 6 people, bro.
Yeah.
At one time. Or it did not fall, stood on his 10, like.
As far as real niggas of the year candidates, for sure, first ballot is definitely dude from last week with a text message.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. He's definitely going in the Hall of Fame.
100%. Bro threw a zip off old girl. Like, bro, yeah. Gave him a replacement and all.
All right, I got a bunch of they need to ask me, so I'm gonna run through these motherfuckers as quick as I possibly can. All right, so Turk, he was on Drink Champs. He was just going crazy. Turk needs to never drink again. I don't know if you've seen that. Did you see it?
After hearing about it, I didn't know if I wanted to hear it.
If you just see I wish I would have just watched the clips. He has to stop telling that story about him having sex in prison. Yeah, I fucked in prison. He said that. Nora was like, whoa. And people asking him like, who did you fuck in prison? He was like, oh, you gotta buy the book. If that is the selling point for your book, you need to rewrite that book I'm not about to buy your book and be like, oh, I wonder if he fucking somebody or fucking a nigga in the book.
Right.
Bro, I don't. If you fuck a nigga in prison, nigga, that's
that
you.
shit, yeah.
I'm not about to buy a book to find that out.
Right.
I'm so go buy my book, Thugging and whatever the nigga dumbass book called. I'm not about to buy your book to find out if you fucked a nigga or not.
That's an insane hooker.
Selling point.
Yeah.
Like, bro. Anyway, he did that again because he did that already on Vlad. He made it seem like he had sex with a man and told him, buy my book. All right, bro. No.
Yeah. Turk,
So
I never buy that shit.
Yeah, I'm not buying that 10-page book.
Nigga don't want to hear about Brokeback Mountain.
Shit, a paperback book, bro. I don't want to hear that shit. So he did that again. Then he started saying all kind of cash money business. And nigga talking about the watches on the big timers. How you love that cover with Geneva watches. Like, why are you selling that? That's Turk is my they need their ass beat for telling all the hot boy secrets. And then he wonder why the niggas don't talk to him because you do shit like that. You telling us you and Wayne got crabs. Wayne.
Yeah, he done told that story a few times.
He telling that story and then he said, what our baby mamas. So who is Wayne baby mama at that time?
Yeah.
I forgot that chick name.
Tina or something like that.
I don't think that's her name, but I know his daughter name is Reginae. But anyway, she probably don't want that out there.
Man, fuck no.
Why would she want? She probably Wayne probably don't want that shit out there. He probably don't even remember that shit happened. All the drugs that nigga done did.
Boy.
But niggas don't want. They had crabs out there. I don't care if you're 15 or 16. I don't want niggas knowing niggas had crabs.
Crazy.
Oh, we had crab. You can see him in our drawers crawling. Niggas don't want to hit. Niggas don't want that out there.
That's disgusting.
It's disgusting, bro. Stop telling these cash money. I know you want to tell some stories. Tell some. Somebody was on somebody podcast. They were telling some fire cash money stories. I think it was like Manny Fresh. He was telling a story about how Birdman wasn't stunting until they hung out with Diddy, and Diddy had like $1 million watches and shit.
Yeah.
And Birdman was like, I ain't never letting a nigga stunt on me like that. Tell stories like that.
Yeah, straight up. Straight up.
Tell shit like that. Don't tell crab and you've had sex with men story. Like, we don't want to hear that.
Ever.
Crazy, bro. So Turk, my day need to ass beat. I'm gonna say that one. Okay, so you remember the shit with the DoorDash?
Yeah.
I don't know if this was fake or not, but this dude, it did actually happen to people, but not this much. So this dude is pretty much, he like running through his bank account. And he got like $70K in fees from DoorDash.
Bro, all of them. Every single one.
I don't know if this video is real or fake, but let's pretend it's real.
That was the biggest one.
What on DoorDash was he get for $70,000?
700, 5,000, 2K, 7K. Bro.
Like.
But my mom's gonna.
It's like he said his mom's gonna kill him.
Yeah, nah, ain't no way.
All right, I just looked at this lady's face, and I don't even want to do this no more. Just looking at her dumbass face.
Yeah, I seen that video. I can't remember what it was, but I remember that it wasn't a good one.
She was talking about DR.
Oh yeah,
stupid ass lady. I got this. All right, so I'll let you determine who need their ass beat, whether it's Ice Spice or the promoters. So these promoters said, due to matters out of our hands, Ice Spice will no longer be attending the party. As her status and song continue to grow daily, her team has decided to pull her off numerous shows. They feel that she's such a bigger artist than she was at the time. She took some of her bookings. In 3 weeks, her price has gone from 4K to 15K. They feel like she's bigger today than she was 3 weeks ago. All right. So who needs their ass beat? Is it this promoter? Is it Ice Spice? So let me get the promoter's side of it on why I think the promoter need their ass beat. Why are you putting all her business on out there like that? Just say we had Ice Spice on the show. She don't want to do the show no more. Here's who at the show. You don't need to let the people know like, oh, she was 4K this week, she 15K this week. That shit make you look salty.
Yeah, it does, but I don't think that they worried about that. They put on a good show, you know. They feel like we're providing transparency as to why we don't have the same draw. So if this changes things for you, you know what I'm saying? You need to come forward now. But here's why we don't have it. You know what I mean? It's not like that is a major jump. 4K to 15K.
Okay.
That's a major jump. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know that they should have said it publicly.
Yeah.
But
I would have just said she not on the show no more.
Yeah, they should have left it at that.
Once you said a price, or you should have said the top part. Okay, the first little paragraph.
It's perfect.
Then you take the 14K to 15K. She not gonna do business with y'all now. Cause you just put a price out.
True.
All right, this is where Ice Spice look corny. All right, she got the song now. It's blowing up the month song.
Yeah.
Hey man, I know y'all heard y'all heard Ice Spice first on REOP.
Yeah.
Banks was about to jump through the screen. Anyway, I'm talking shit with that part. Nigga, if somebody you gotta do them 4K shows. You gotta do them. You gotta honor those shows.
Yes, unless you got conflicting schedules, bro. If somebody planning to book you that same night for 15K.
Yeah, but let's say they not.
Yeah,
and
but
you got to do them 4K shows.
I say yeah, because you keep eating, you get that money.
You get the money. You get your fans up. Also, you gotta show this promoter respect. They hopped on the wave before you got big.
Straight up, they saw the potential.
Yeah,
but I don't know.
And you may look back and like, damn, I should have took that 4K. Cause let's say that this song is viral right now. Let's say it's just not viral in the next so and so. All right, let's do your They Need to Ass beat. Get up out of here.
I have this white girl that I saw on Reddit, and I'll show you the video and I'll send it to you so that you can post it on the YouTube. But she was licking around, working at an ice cream stand. Let me see if I can pull it up real quick. Working at an ice cream stand, and she licked around the rim of the ice cream, and then used a napkin.
Sound like a real bitch to me.
Use the napkin to wipe the rim of it again. Lick the napkin. Wipe the ice cream rim one more time. Man, I'm about to find it. It was disgusting, bro.
Let me ask you a question. Why you ain't put it in the notes?
Because I had literally just saw it before.
Remedial, man.
We started recording, and I was unprepared with the They Need Their Ass beat this week.
My They Need Their Ass beat Joe in his smoker jacket.
Man,
and they got this undercover cop ass jacket on.
Fuck you, bro. This jacket fire.
He had like an extra in the
polo
Nas,
ho.
He like an extra in the Nas Moment of Silence video.
Right.
Can we please take a moment of silence? Yeah.
REOP gonna need a moment of silence.
What was that nigga name?
Quan, yeah. Man, niggas thought he was gonna be cold after that.
Who is niggas?
Bruh, me.
Who is niggas?
Me, nigga. I thought that nigga was finna do something.
Man, shut your ass. Nigga said Quan next up.
Nah, yeah. I say he was gonna have
nobody
a
give a
moment.
fuck about no goddamn Quan, nigga.
Niggas ain't wanna hear that at all.
All right, man. Let's go ahead and wrap this episode. This nigga a Quan stand.
Hey, no, I'm not a stand,
Yeah,
bro.
this nigga was a Quan.
I just expected
nigga was
something
a Quan stand
after that shit, and it wasn't good.
All right, man. It's been another episode of REOP, man.
Yeah, man. Amp is an asshole as always. You know, it's your boy, Mr. Motherfucking Jefferson. Tap in with me at Plug with the Rug on everything.
Yes, sir, man. Hey, man. Be careful out in these streets. Keep your head on a swivel. Sign up to our Patreon, patreon.com/REO podcast.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I was on the Big Gas podcast
last week. Yes, sir.
Check that out. Amazing episode of that. Tap into that.
Great episode.
Salute to our producer Banks. He just opened up the Banks versus Davis Patreon. He finally getting some money off this podcast shit after us telling him for 1 million years, get this money.
I tell you what.
Sign up.
Real
Patreon.
nigga of the week, Banks.
Yeah, salute Banks. Salute Davis also. Banks versus Davis. I think it's patreon.com/Banks versus Davis. Sign up to that. I think it's $5. Pay that $5. What else? YouTube.com/Random Acts of Podcast. Like, comment, subscribe. With all that said, we out.
We out.
We out.